Well, hey everybody. Hello there, Google user and Shayla and LaQuisha and Life of this housewife and Alicia Wallace and Mila and Mika and Shannon and Sarah and Sylvia and Pumpkin and Michelle and Lori and Kia. Kenya's journey, girl. What journey are you on? What you got going on? Tell us all about it over there. Cynthia DeBose, how you doing? Hi Margot, how are you? Let me introduce myself, but I don't know how in the world Risa do this. It's a whole lot of y'all here tonight. There's Purple, there's Star B, and uh, Jessica, Angela, and Barbie, and Forever Makeup Girl. How you doing? Uh, there's Tasha Brown Eyes. How you doing, sweetheart? Uh, Jessa, Linda Mack, Karen Stampley. Good evening to you all. Uh, uh, where am I? Let me see. Who did I leave off? Karen Stampley. Well, hello there. Risa's not in the building tonight. So I thought I would fill in. She's taking a little break. Hey, Peggy Taylor and Peggy Kennard. Let me introduce myself. Um, Ashley, I will tell your mother that you checked in. Kay Hayes, how are you? Brenda and Tammy, and uh, thank you. I will relay that message to Risa Lori. Um, who else? Miss Pumpkin and TG and Pink Snowdean is in the house, girl. Snowdean is in the house. You know, the last broadcast that Risa and her old man had, I heard him say a few things about me, and I just gotta tell you that I wasn't pleased. I was highly upset because you know, um, I never thought he felt that way, but it is what it is, and he don't know a stallion when he sees one, evidently. So it is what it is. But I just want to welcome everybody to the broadcast. My name is Snowdean. Snowdean is my name. Plain and simple, Snow and Dean. Okay, Snowdean. Okay, your girl is fine as frog hair. I am filled with fabulousness. Okay, yes I am. Yes I am. I am Madam Butterfly tonight. I am all Gucci. I am all that. I am the bomb diggity. Okay, so if you come in with anything other than that on your mind, don't get it twisted. Okay, so we're gonna go on and get down to business. So it is Freaking Friday, y'all. Yeah, it is. It's Freaking Friday, and there's a whole lot of freaking that's going on around here. And I'm gonna need everybody to just come on and pull it back together. Okay, we're gonna pull it back together. So we're not gonna go all the way in on Friday. Okay, not tonight. Don't give them all your cookies tonight. Okay, just give them a little bit. Just taking the first base and just kind of run on back to home. Just going to mess up the game. Don't throw the whole hand in tonight. Okay. All right, so I know you need to let your hair down. Just gonna take your wig off and sit it over on the mannequin or on the dresser, throw it on the floor, whatever. Just lay down and relax tonight, okay? It's your girl Snowdean. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong, okay? Because I know I've been there, honey, and baby, I done messed up a whole lot of Fridays. Do you hear me? Whoo! I done messed up a whole lot of Fridays. I enjoyed myself to the fullest. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Mm, honey, some of them whew, swinging from the ceiling moments was the best. Okay, let me hear the tip. So I know I'm not gonna steer you wrong, right? All right. So, anybody that's coming in, what's going on with you tonight? Tell me all about it. My name is Snowdean with a capital S. Okay, Snowdean, Snowdean. That's right. That's right. Nice to meet you too, Linda. How you doing, sugar baby? Girl, the outfit is fire, isn't it? Girl, check out the makeup. I have been a true MUA for the last 35 years, and I got that eye makeup on point. They talk about a cut crease, honey. Talk about a cut crease. I cut it, honey. You can cut it so thick you can cut it with a knife. And I got my good wig on. Yeah, I got my good wig. Let me give y'all the full view without the glasses. So y'all won't be around here tripping that you couldn't see the makeup and everything. So we're gonna go on and get it all in. Get it all in, all the corners, all of the surrounding eye areas and everything. You got to make sure you got your highlight on up under your eye so you don't be looking like you the Walking Dead, okay? Yeah, you got to make sure you get it all right. Let me get my bangs back right. You know, that's the and she gone, girl. She did that thing. She did it. She did it. Y'all, listen. Last year, my other sister was here, okay? Boom Quisha Titi. Y'all didn't get to meet Boom Quisha, okay? But Boom Quisha had some makeup classes for $49.95, and today we're doing free makeup classes because we just gonna go ahead and invite y'all on in. Come on and get your stuff together so we can get all fine as frog hair and all those good things. We're gonna go ahead and learn how to get our silver teeth is polished and all that good stuff, you know, because you got to be shining going into this new season. It's getting ready to get cold, and you know, you want to be all bundled up. You don't want to be ashy. You need a little bling on you, so go on and get them teeth shined out. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh, all is well, honey. All is well. All is well. And that little black girl that's on here. What that child named Ashley daughter, Reese's daughter, girl, don't make me take off my boots and bust you up, okay? Yeah, I will take off my boots. Yes, ma'am, I will take off my boots. Wait a minute, Harris. Now I got to see. I know you all cute. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get you right so I can see. There we go. So that's a little bit better. Kind of let it fall. You gotta let it fall. You gotta let it fall.
Ma, you can't even see.
Oh yes, I can. And are you in my space? Are you in my space? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see for a moment. Are you in my space? I don't remember calling for you. Are you in my space?
Can be on here?
No, you cannot be in my space.
Is that y'all?
I need you to go find your mom and play with her, okay?
Oh, you're scaring me.
Run. Run fast as you can. Oh, shy. Whew. That's exactly why I didn't have children. That's exactly why, because I can't. Okay. They mess up the stilo, honey. They mess they mess your zhuzh up. I ain't nobody got time for that. But we do got to make sure this kitchen is right back here because we don't want the BBs on deck. So make sure when you get a wig, okay, some of them look like they made out of old carpet. You know, that old 60s carpet, it wasn't even shag carpet. It was just carpet, okay? Just stuff fell off the bottom of the car that they done put together. You know, you don't want your wig to look like that. You don't. So you need to brush it, okay? Put a little wig shine on it. You might even put some Dax hair wax on that bad boy. Make it lay down a little bit because you don't want the stuff to look like it's about to jump off your head and bite you. You don't want to wear a dog on your head, okay? You know how you see them wigs sometimes and they look dry? You don't want that, okay? Put some juice on that thing. Put a little girl, get some oil. Get some oil and put on there. Something. You know what I mean? Don't just be walking around with a dry wig and things, because you want somebody at least think it's just a little bit. Y'all, my teeth trying to come out. I don't think I put enough glue on them. Hold on. Ooh, look. I mean, yeah, gotta make sure my teeth in right. Okay. Ooh, come on now. Come on. You need a little drink. Oh, need a little sippy sip, child. Girl, let me tell you, this here perfume bottle reminds me of something good on a Friday night. Do you hear me? Don't it remind you of something good on a Friday night? Anybody know where? Come on, give me a hand. Come on, give me one. It reminds you of something good on a Friday night. Something you can pour on some ice with a little bit of Coke in it or a little bit of something. You know, a little all a chaser. Come on now. Sheesh. Woo, girl. And it's got the nerve to start with a C. Come on, cognac. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Don't it just make you want just do some things. Yeah, it do. Yeah, it do. Whew. Child, look at him. But anyway, it's been a hard week, and I already know y'all been going through some things. So I said, well, let me go on here and talk to recent people since her and Galen back there watching a movie and things. They just make me sick. You know, you ever seen somebody just be just sick and like, hey, say, call that man by his name. His name is Galen and it starts with a G. Oh, it get on my nerves, honey. Not my nerves, my nerves. Do you hear me? Down to the nub of my nerves. They just make me sick. I mean, just like, I want to tell, go lay your behind down in a bed of ants somewhere. Go on and get some business. Do something. Leave that man alone. Oh, but anyway, they've been right here Google-eying at each other all day. Done made my stomach sick. I had to go get me some doggone Pepto-Bismol. Like, no, I ain't no hater. I'm just like, y'all just segment like, okay, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah. And don't be right here talking about, oh, do you have a man? Girl, I got more than one. I ain't like Risa, okay? I'm gonna get mine, honey. I'm gonna get it in while I can, cause don't know when my eggs gonna freeze up. Okay, so I guess it is. But anyway, we're gonna get on off of that subject. Because I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings tonight. And I don't want nobody going out and say, child, child. SNODEAN, she confirmed it for me to go on and get me a little bit. Oh, you alive. I'm telling you how I used to be. Honey, I ain't play with it. You hear me? I ain't play with it. I ain't play with it. But anyway, yeah. There ain't no darn puppy love. They act like I don't know. Honey, when I tell you, I ain't had nothing yet, Sandra. I need me a drink. I do. I need a drink. I need something with some burn to it. One of the ones put hairs on your chest. You know what I mean? Some white light. You know what white lightning is. Let me see how many of y'all. Where the elk is at? Where the elk is at in the house tonight? What is white lightning, y'all? Where the elk is at? I know y'all know. Where the elk is at? Y'all in here? Y'all in here? Don't be trying to act like you don't know where. Come on, Dolores. Dolores that came out of the closet. Come on, Dolores. Dolores say yes, some moonshine. Dolores holding me down, doggone it. Yes, yes, Dolores. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God. See, me and you could sit on the porch. Yeah, girl. You know how you sit there and your legs get shaking? You got a bucket of a paper lip right there to keep mosquitoes off of you. Come on, Dolores. Dolores know what? Look, and she the only one. Y'all be shaming yourself. Now I know somebody know what alcohol is. Somebody know what moonshine is in here besides me and Dolores. Y'all know what white lightning is. Yeah, you do. I'm so through. I'm so through. You mean to tell me everybody in here green under the gills? Are you serious? Lord, y'all said rum and coke. I said white lightning. You know that? Mm, y'all don't made me spit my teeth out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all made me spit my teeth out. You gotta spit my teeth out. You bet will call me $800. You gotta hold on to them. I need a rubber band or something. Ah, oh Lord, Cynthia ain't never had no moonshine, girl. Wait a minute. Come on. Ooh, wait a minute. This thing cost me $800. Yeah, we gotta get it right. I'm gonna have to stop with them because I'm gonna be able to blow these away, Charlie. I can't slide down nobody else's pole for 6 weeks to raise $800 for me some grills, okay? I can't do it. I got so many metal burns on my thighs. I don't know what to do. Girl, there's no cream nowhere to look. Ooh, to get rid of this burn, honey, it is awful. And when you're a fat girl and your thighs rubbing and you got blisters everywhere, it's just not a good thing. So the super poly grip is not even helping me right now. Okay? So y'all just bear with me. If they fly out one more again, just say, Risa, pick them up, put them back in. Just pick them up, put them back in. You know, just go and tap. I'm trying so hard to be cute, y'all. I try to do it. I try to do it. I try to stay in there. You know, when you get older, stuff get to sagging and move around. And I'm like, where's the rest of my teeth? I need to cover this up. I got a hole on the side of my mouth like the Grand King. Hold on a minute. We're going to pause there for a minute. Because I don't want to lose my teeth. Do y'all know what I had to go through to get that money? Oh my God. I ain't never seen so many nasty suckers in my life. I was just trying to make a couple of dollars, y'all. So I went on down there to the hot bar is what it was called. I was riding in the car with Risa and her kids one night, and they had a commercial come on and say you could win $500 in the booty dropping contest. So I already knew my butt was hanging low. I have to have on a butt lifter 24/7 to even put my jeans on. So I was like, oh, I know I can win this one. So I said, well, let me go down here and register for this thing because I know I need the money. You know, I did one about a year ago, and I was able to. I wasn't as fat as I am now. You know, I didn't have as much cellulite on my thighs as I do right now. You know, right now I can make a whole cream cheese sandwich and still have some left. And you know, back I was like, I know what happened in a year. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. The cuteness is trying to destroy me here, but I'm gonna have to part the see for a minute because it's about to go in my eye, and I need both my eyes to see. Because I guaranteed you, I got to go to Bango. Lord, they done closed all the internet cafes. What am I gonna do? So I had to go and get on the phone. You know, I had to go do that contest, slide down. But I got some burns on my thighs, y'all. That where's the old big mamas at? Because I didn't learn the recipe for the salve for healing up all of that stuff, you know, that ails you. You know, they pick up some dirt and a little spit and a little turpentine, a little onion skin and stuff, and mash it in a bowl and put it on your child. Give you 24 hours, you're good to go. I couldn't get it to work for nothing, so I got scabs looking like cornflakes on my thighs right now because I put the wrong stuff on there, y'all. I didn't have the right stuff, y'all. I'm trying to stay cute, you know, but it ain't working. You know, when you get to be a certain age, everything starts going any which way with the way you want it to. And I'm like, wait a minute, y'all, come back. Don't leave me just yet. 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 I need you for a little while longer. You know, I wait until I get about 75. Then y'all start going like an inch every 6 months. Don't do it all at one time. Don't leave me. You know, come on back, thighs. Come on and show me that you're still a little bit firm. You know, come on back, butt. Come on and just lift on up just a little bit. Come on back, arms. Come on and stretch out and move just a little bit more for me. Come on back, stomach. I understand you tired of me stuffing you with all kinds of goodness, but I just can't help myself. Food is just so good, but I'm gonna need you to hold on and be strong for me. Just hold on, stomach muscles. Just hold on. You've been here for 47 years. Just hold on a little while longer. It ain't gonna take much more, but just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Just hold on. Please hold on for me. You know, just hold on. Uh, edges. Come on back to me. Come on back. You ain't totally gone yet, but please come on back, because I don't want to look like I'm fried out and laid to the side. I want to be cute. I want to be sexy. I want to be laid. I need all y'all to work. Hey, it takes a village, and the village of me is trying to escape me, y'all. What can I do? What can I do? I'm scared of surgery, and I ain't got that kind of money, and child, everything seems to just be, everything's so expensive these days. Everything's so expensive these days. I just don't know what else to do. I just don't know what else to do. Anybody else feel me? Y'all feel me? Or is it just my body going haywire? What's really going on? What's really going on? Somebody tell me. Just tell me. Just tell me. But honey, let me tell you, I hadn't never smelled so much catfish in my life. I hadn't smelled so much catfish in my life. SNODEAN is the name, honey. There's no middle or last. It's just SNODEAN all together. It's SNODEAN, honey. SNODEAN in the house. SNODEAN in the house. SNODEAN in the house. SNODEAN. What y'all know about that? SNODEAN. Give them some show. SNODEAN in the house. Hey, SNODEAN in the house. Hey, SNODEAN in the house. Hey, SNODEAN in the house. Can't do both of them. Something might crack. SNODEAN in the house. SNODEAN in the house. SNODEAN in the house. Come on now. Come on. Come on. I tried to lift her up a little bit, to kind of spike her up a little bit, but I done broke the wing on my butterfly. But I just left her like that because there's nothing perfect about old SNODEAN. Some things are in place and some are not. Some might look good and some might not. Come on now. Woo! What you say? What you say? But anyway, y'all. So I went over there and I joined the contest to win the money to get my grill. And honey, they didn't tell me that X-rays and all of that stuff was gonna be extra. So I just told them, hey, give it here. I'll take it home and fit it myself. I put a little super glue on it. Y'all, that's how part of my tooth got the missing over here, because I had to snatch this thing out. I put it in with the super glue, and it did not want to open my mouth, honey. Broke my tooth all the way off. Do you hear me? It is awful. But we're going to go ahead and put her back in. Mm-hmm. But anyway, let me tell you. Maybe I need to scoot her back a little bit. Oh! I done discovered a mystery. I done scooted her back a little bit. Yeah. Maybe we need to cut these her to the side a little bit. Ooh, that girl is bad. Do you hear me? Wait a minute. Come on out, eyelash. And cock diesel her to the side a little bit. Cock diesel her to the side. Ooh, look at the feathers, though. Look at the feathers. 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 Come on now. Come on now. Uh, Bengay, I need him too. Tell him to come on and bring Arthur with him. Come on. Tell him to come on. Tell him to come on. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'll work them to death. Yes, sir. Honey, look, it is what it is. But it's SNODEAN, honey. It's SNODEAN. We got SNODEAN, Teresa. SNODEAN. Well, hey, DC Kool-Aid, I hear that child talking about y'all all the time over there. What's going on with you and Lisa? What y'all up to over there? What's going on? My name is SNODEAN. Let me introduce myself, honey. Yeah, let me introduce myself. What's up with that? Yeah, SNODEAN. And y'all got SNODEAN tonight, honey. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. Start no stuff, won't be no stuff. Come on now. Welcome, Monica from Mississippi. How you doing, girl? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, need no liquor, but I'll take a little bit. I'll take a little bit. Y'all want to give me a little bit? Sharp. Where the bottle at? Oh, I forgot Galen. I might have to sneak that when everybody go to bed. I forgot Galen ain't got him a bottle of that doggone that Moscato from Aldi. Galen, don't be over there stripping. Your wife. How about that? Uh-huh. With her no edge herself. You gonna put a name? I'm gonna put on a wig named Delicious. You better go ahead and feed them a little bit. Go on and feed them a little bit. Go ahead and feed them a little bit. I'm doing wonderful, Teresa. You almost made. I'm gonna have to call you something else. You almost made me spend my $800 grill out again. You don't want to speak, girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Songbird. Auntie, Snowdean in the house tonight. Snowdean. What's going on? Reese is taking a little break tonight. It's so hot in here. I don't believe it AC in this house. They don't. Something wrong somewhere. Hey, Sugar Cookie. Ooh, I'm gonna have to give me a wig and name her Sugar Cookie. I like that name. I likes that. Look, Keith, a wee country girl. Ain't nothing wrong with being country. We some country heifers. Okay. We're gonna go and throw a little heifer on in there. Mm-hmm. You been in the mood. Come on, Flossie. Come on and Flossie. Come on, boo. Come on. Work it out. 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 Tiptoe it. Tiptoe it. Tiptoe it. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Ooh, I got a crap. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Lord, I'm going to have to bend over a minute. Lord, help me. Oh, I got a cramp. Shake it up. 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 Swish it out. 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 Come on. Dunk it. 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 Push 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 it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Dig 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 it. Hey! Ooh, I'm out of breath. I gotta sit down. Ooh, I'm out of breath. Ooh, I told y'all my parts are trying to leave me. Ooh, I couldn't hang 30 more seconds. Wait a minute. Ooh, it got hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I need to take off my wig. Ooh, I should be more careful. Ooh, child, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Just let me catch my breath. Ooh, child, I can't. I don't give up now. I'm not gonna give up. Let me slide her back. We can go slide her back. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Woo! Child, there we go. There we go. Wait a minute. Come on now. You got to do something better than this here. You got to hang in here with me now. You can't give up right now. Put you up. Can't give up now. Just can't give up now. Woo! What's the song? Something where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy, so I don't believe he brought me this far to dump me. I don't believe he brought me this far to dump me. No, he didn't. I don't believe he brought me this far to dump me. You ain't singing if you ain't got that thumb up. I don't believe he brought me this far to dump me. I don't believe he brought me this far to dump me. Thank you. Whew. Somebody please come help me pick my lungs back up. Got to be more careful. Oh, to dump me. That's right. He ain't gonna dump me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Snowden, next Friday, I have a person who can be a special guest. Oh, shucks. Who you got? 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 Hurt? What? Hurt? Hurt what? Hurt what? Y'all don't understand. I am bad to the bone. I am fine as frog hair. Honey, I am what? Snowden. Gotta say it with a Snowden. Come on. Gotta put a little attitude in it. Snowden. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm. Believe he brought me this far to dump me. Let's see. How low can we go? Go down low. All the way to the left. How low can we go? How low can we go? Can we go down low? All the way to the left. How low? That's a bad haircut right here. Look at that. 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 That's the asymmetrical. Oh, that's the asymmetrical. I am the seventh member of Climax. I'm the one who wrote the song. The men all pause as they walked into the room. The men all pause. Mm, I don't know I'm looking good. I got my JC Penney shoes on, my Walmart socks. Yeah, leather skirt. Hair is done, and my nails been bit off. Mine is frog hair. Snowden in the house. How many of y'all gonna? I'm gonna sell these wigs. Snowden, I'm gonna put these on what that gal named Risa. Her Teespring account, y'all. I'm gonna make some of these wigs. Let me let y'all see the bag. Ain't that thing fine? And it's versatile. It's very. Let me show you. You get like you can get like several different styles like this one wig. Okay, so let me show y'all the versatility of this wig. Now, I don't have enough jewelry on. You gotta drape yourself with the jewelry. Okay, so none of your neck is shown. You got to have on that much jewelry. Okay, you got to. That's just the rule of it. But it's a little hot in here right now. I don't understand why, but it's a little hot. And you can't have your earrings matched. You gotta have one that's a little dusty and one that's a little shiny. This one a little dusty, and this one is a little shiny. You gotta have it like that, okay? Now, when everything gotta go up to right here. This is the axle. This is the pow. Okay. So let me show y'all the glamour. Okay. We got the bowl. You got the pretty and pink on the lips. And you got the and you got the orange eyebrows. Did y'all check out the orange eyebrows? Did you check out the orange? Mm, did y'all check it out? So let me show you. This is one way we wear this wig. Okay. This number two. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna deuce cock it a little bit more. Ooh, look at that. This style right here is called the ostrich. Let me take that out of me. This is called the ostrich because I need y'all to hear me. Look at that. Matching with my shirt. Do I need to rename that the motherland? How about that? Look at that. 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 All the feathers. No, the peacock. All the feathers. All the feathers. All the feathers. All the feathers. Come on now. And then it comes around this. Ooh, you got that. Come on. That's that. Ooh, right there. I know y'all see this. I know y'all see that. So that's look number two. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn her just a little bit more. Let's go the other way. Gonna turn her just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let's see. Just a little bit. Oh, oh, look at that. 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 Oh, my nose starting to itch. Oh, excuse me. See, I told you it was starting to itch. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is called the Ace Ventura. This is the Ace Ventura. Look at that. This is the Ace Ventura. This is the Ace Ventura. This is the Ace Ventura. Okay. We're gonna go around again. Let's go back the other way. My sense of direction is all the way off. Boom, boom. Come, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Y'all know that pretty girl named Nia Long? But we can't call this Nia Long. This is the E alone, okay? The E alone. E alone. Okay? E alone. We got to bring it down. Okay? We got to bring it down. And it's got, come on, it's got the feathers in the back. It's got the feathers in the back. Do y'all see that? It's got the feathers in the back. It's got the feathers in the back. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Go on and screenshot it. Miss Pumpkin, screenshot it. Go ahead, Miss Pumpkin. Go ahead, Miss Pumpkin. Go ahead, Miss. Yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Oh, and we're going to go ahead and swoosh her on around. Gonna swoosh her on around. Yeah, come on. Don't get caught on the hair. Don't get the snagging me and things. This is the Juanita. Come on, Juanita. This is the Juanita. This is Juanita. Yeah, this is Juanita. 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 This is the Juanita. This is the Juanita. Now, you got to put some sexy on it. Who know what the sexy is? You got to put some sexy on it. All in one wig. 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 Where do you get that at? Nowhere but over here. Over here. SNODEAN is the creator of the all-in-one wig. Come on. All-in-one wig. Girl, come on and put some sex on it. Put some sex on it. Mm-hmm. Put some sex. Got a peekaboo a little bit. Only peek out a little bit. There you go. Mm-hmm. Got to put some sexy on it. Oh, put some sexy on it. Come on. Come on. Come on, put some sex on that thing. Put some sexy. It's called the I know. Put some I know. Put some I know on that thing. Do you hear me? I know you see it. I know you see it. You gotta put the I know on it. Come on. Gonna move that. I know you see it. I know you see it. Put some I know on that thing. There it is. There it is. There it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Put some I know on that thing. Mm-hmm. I know good and well it's more than just me. That when we were younger, you could not tell me I was not a member of Climax. You could not tell me I was not a member of Climax. I knew I was looking good. I had my Kenneth Cole shoes on, my genuine cushion blue leather skirt, my nails were done, riding the Cooper's limousine. Don't you want to ride? Y'all didn't want to ride. Don't you want to ride? All at once. See, Risa calls herself the total woman, y'all. I can't take her word, so I'm gonna say the all in one. I'm the all in one. You get Snowden, you get Thug Nisha, you get Boom Quisha. This is Boom Quisha. You get Mama Pearl. Yeah, you get Mama Pearl. You get Auntie, Auntie Mabel. Get Auntie Mabel. She always looking at somebody like they did something. Mm-hmm. You get Cousin Gertrude. Yeah, you get her too. All in one, baby. And then you get cousin, what that girl name is, cousin Samantha, who got the pretty hair but don't ever add no grease and water to it. Mm-hmm. You got cousin Samantha, who got the pretty hair but don't ever add no grease and water to it. On a brush and a comb, but won't use it to save her life. Won't use it to save her life. Why do I feel like I got a dog on the pet, chill pet growing out of my lip? What is going on? Ooh, wait a doggone minute. Ooh, child, let me fix my wig. But did y'all see that goddamn recent video when that goddamn bug was on her? I thought she was gonna start off prissing and end up pissing before the end of that video. Honey, if it had been me, I'd have been pissing from the time I felt the creepy crawl until the time I got in the shower. It would have been all bad. But baby, she was a stomping thing because you know that girl weighed 180 pounds. Though. You already know she weighed 180 pounds. That bug did not have a chance. And she added some oomph to that thing. Do you hear me? Child. She wore that bug out. But honey, I would have been pissy. Then I go, do you hear me? Yes, ma'am. I would have been pissy. Then I go. Ain't nobody. Oh, hold up. What's crawling on me now? Oh, it's my nerves. See, that's what I get for messing with folks. I'm over here feeling things crawling now. I'm over here feeling things crawling now. That's just what I get for messing with folks. Hmm. That's just what I get for messing with folks. Hmm. Got a show teach about messing with folks. Hmm. You be around here tripping. You be twerking and don't know why. Not twerking, tweaking. Come on. Get the words right. You around here tweaking. Hmm. Come on now. Yes, sir. But honey, when that girl looked down, I knew it was something. Oh Lord, something under the table. What's wrong with her? What's getting ready to happen? Woo, did she not get her fat butt up out that seat real quick? Oh, girl. Mm-mm. Honey, she tripped me on out. She really did. She tripped me on out. Risa had to stretch her neck so far you couldn't even see the doggone double chin she got. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh my God. I thought I felt something too, but I guess it was my nerve. You know how you be messing with folks and you start tweaking yourself. You know, I was like smoking for a minute there. You know, yeah, uh-huh. I was like smoking for a minute there. You was in that doggone bird cage. Yeah, feeling all kind of stuff. But let me give y'all the scoop. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get in the news. We're gonna get in the news. And so in other words, we've anybody been enjoying the new season uh of 911 and SVU and all of those good things. So glad to see them back. Um, some things, I just don't watch because I'm a little extra anyway. So anybody got any good shows they've been watching? Uh, yeah. Let me tell y'all something. It's a lady. I sat here with Risa today. This a lady y'all have got to go and watch. I got my shop on watching her video. I got my shop on watching her video. It's called One Cute Coupon. Baby, when I tell you, homegirl found a deep freezer for under $100. Actually, I believe it was under $50 in Walmart. She found 32 gig SD cards for $4. She picked up mini refrigerators for $44. She picked up comforter sets that's regular $49.99 for 13 days. All I could think was, Lord, why did I spend all my money? Why did I spend all my money? I got $32 left in my name. Oh, till next week, Lord, what did I do? What did I do? I don't want to eat my savings. I ain't got but $40 left in the savings. But his stomach just calling me, Lord. What is I gonna do? I had to sit here and just stop right along with him. Girl, get that one. Get that one. Don't leave that. Don't leave that. Don't leave that. She kept saying she couldn't put that refrigerator. Yes, you can. Put it in the garage. Okay? Put it in the garage. Okay? You don't even have to turn it on. Put the box in there till you need it. If you leave that there stove without that $200 freezer for $45, you crazy than a road lizard on steroids. If you don't put that thing in a cart or something, let one of the peoples in there come and get it. Take that thing on home. Honey, she listened to me. She walked out and just spent $100 something. The girl saved a few grand. Do you hear me? She had about 7 or 8 comforter sets. Go and watch. Get your life, honey. I got my list to go to Walgreens tomorrow. She did a shopping. She spent $5. She got some Purex, toilet paper, uh, and some other stuff. Oh, and some cereal for $5. She got a 9 pack of Angel Salt. Where you get a 9 pack of Angel Salt for $1.99 from? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 That where that baby at? Where is she at? In him. Where is she at? Pink sugar. That's him. Girl, we're not gonna even open the can on Empire. I don't even watch it. I can't. I don't have enough nerve medicine for that. Okay. Anyway, Pink Sugar Mama, you got to go to Walgreens. You got to go watch one cute couponer. and go get these sales at this here Walmart and Walgreens. This girl be tearing orange paw down. Do you hear me? Sugar cookie. If I'm lying, I got bat wings on. Do you hear me? Well, hey Cynthia, how you doing, girl? It's the girl Snowdean tonight. Yes, yes, Lord. But uh, in the news, let's see what the news is tonight. In the news, uh, Sister Bertha Ann Smith, ex-husband's brother-in-law, sister, baby girl, she got bit by a lizard. She got a big old lizard print on the back of her back. Yeah. Took her to the hospital and said ain't nothing they can do. She just gonna have to live with that lizard print on her back. She got bit by a lizard and it left a mark on her back. Yeah. So y'all be careful of these here lizards. These Florida lizards. If one air fall on you, run, sweep, brush it off. Please run in the house and put a little, get your paper towel or a Q-tip or cotton ball. Dip it in your gas tank. Rub a little gas on that bad boy to kill it. Okay? You got to kill it off for you. You got to kill it off for you. They were scared to use the gasoline, but sometimes you got to go old school. You know, they used to put turpentine on your neighbor to get rid of worms back in the day. So ain't nothing wrong with putting a little gasoline on it. You let it sit there for 5 minutes, then you wash your whole body. Wash your whole body in a mixture of Dawn dish detergent and alcohol. You're gonna be good to go. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. Sister Febreze Smith mhm, wants to know who picked up her wig at the ladies' restroom in the other sanctuary. She was defunking a wig while she was at choir practice. She had to soak it in some fabric softener in the other sanctuary. She wants to know who removed her wig without her permission. If you picked up a green, yellow, and hot pink wig that was soaking in the other sanctuary in the sink, please return it to Sister Febreze by the end of service today. Please do that. And you owe her $150 because she had to go to the emergency room because her blood pressure went sky high because she paid $150 for that wig and she thought she had lost it. So you need to give her $150 and give her her wig back. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure, Pastor make sure that you give that woman her money. You don't cause her all kind of problems. That wig wasn't doing nothing to you. It was having a whole bath in that sink. And if anybody else in this church, how many of y'all know that Sister Febreze should have washed that wig 8 years ago? Raise your hand. If you know every Sunday, every Wednesday, and every second Tuesday, she coming here with that same colorful wig on, and it was stiffer than flour and water that's been sitting out for decades. She should have been washed that wig. Whoever picked it up had to have not known what it was. You had to be blind, crippled, crazy, and didn't understand that that wig needed to soak for all of the service. We had to go ahead and put a little something on that. We had to let the spirit move and go in that bathroom, in the sink, in the water, and cleanse that wig. You hear me? So you messed up the exorcism of that wig. I'm gonna need you. We got another 2.5 hours of service. If you throw it in the trash, I'm gonna need you to go and dig it out. We have gloves in the bathroom, okay? Put you on some gloves and get that wig and go in to the kitchen and get a half a cup of the fabric softener. Fill the sink back up with boiling hot water and put that wig back in that sink. Go around to the children's wing to the ATM machine and get that $150 out and put it in the offering envelope and make sure you hand it to her. If you're too embarrassed, you can come and you can give it to me, and I will make sure that she get it because she needs that $150. You know the girl got high blood pressure. She got the hypertension. She got the diabetes, and she's got a rheumatoid arthritis. She got so much going on. You shouldn't have upset her that way. Okay, you should have left it alone. It was not bothering you. Whoever got it, you were not on the cleaning list for you to clean the bathroom. So why would you go in there and bother with that woman's stuff? It started out a great day in the sanctuary of unharness. We thought the wig was going to be fine until you messed up the exorcism on that thing. The thing used to move by itself. Church be going on, everybody sitting there praying, and that thing just leaning. You know the song come on? It's leaning in my direction. Come on. He's leaning. He said, which way you gonna lean? That wig say, her head be like this. She be sitting there praying. That wig is going on there. I'm so tired. I'm so heavy. I'm so stiff. I can't even help myself. I ain't got nothing to grip onto because you done shaved all the edges off. Somebody catch me, please. I'm so tired. Somebody dunk me some water. I need to be exercised up and long. Somebody help me. The wig was crying and things. It was so glad to get in that sink with some nice hot water. It has not been scrubbed up in the lungs. Okay. So whatever fool move that wig, I'm gonna need you to unfold yourself and go put it back right now. Okay. We're gonna close our eyes. Everybody close your eyes for the next 5 minutes. So that whoever it is can creep out the sanctuary and go put that wig back and nobody know who it was. Everybody close your eyes. We need a 5 minute. Hear nothing, see nothing moment. Okay? Come on. We got 3.5 minutes left. Whoever that was snoring, wake your behind up. He done put that weed back. Oh, 2 minutes. All right. Okay. So I think everything ought to be all right now. So next time, whoever that was snoring, take her behind the bed tonight, okay? Because we got service again tomorrow. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. So let's move on down. The next one is Sister Dawn Gatorade. Sister Dawn Gatorade is a new member of the Sanctuary of Unharness. And Sister Dawn uh, introduced herself last Sunday, and she came to the elbow of fellowship, and we anointed her elbows, and you know, and all that good stuff. And so she's here today. Sister Dawn has 19 Church of Unharness believes in the power of saying when need be. And it takes a village, and we're going to be that village for Sister Dawn and all her little Dawns. Okay? So, everybody, all the heavy hand sisters, on Wednesday of this week, Sister Dawn has to work a double, and I need all the heavy hand sisters to be on deck. Okay? All the heavy hand sisters got to be on deck. She got 19, and 10 of them are still at home. So, all the heavy hand sisters. We got, let me see. Where my list at. Okay, we got a whole nother list over here. Sister Red Bean, Sister Walmart, Sister Rice Paper, Sister Onion, Sister Pepper, Sister Little Oil and Coconut, Sister Milk, Sister Half a Can, Sister Slow Down, Sister Cook It Like It's Hot, Sister Salt and Pepper, Sister Jingle All the Way, Sister Too Often, and Sister It Ain't Right. Everybody who name I call will be scheduled for that day to be in effect. Y'all the heavy hand sisters. We cut it half, you know, because I know some of y'all can multitask like a mug. So we need all y'all to be on deck. Sister Dawn will be looking for you. She has to go to work. She has to be there at 8:30 a.m. So I'm gonna need at least half of y'all to be there at 7. So you can get the lay of the land, find out who is who, what is what they eat, what they don't eat, who cross their legs and who don't. Okay, so we're gonna be checking in on y'all. We got the camera. No, we don't do nothing without the camera. So I don't need y'all Decker. Nobody pulling up. I know your sister have a hand. Hold on.
I'll go get the door.
The little cousin right there, he gonna get the dough. So next is we got Sister Bleach. I can't say it.
Mama, what is you doing? You look like your name, Ethel.
My name is SNODEAN.
Oh, girl, look at your man.
I'm gonna need you to stay out.
Oh,
I'm gonna need you.
I smell swimps.
Ooh, Hey y'all, your mammy don't teach you no manners, do she?
And clearly you don't either.
My name
goodness.
is SNODEAN, and you come in here and don't even speak.
You ain't hear me say, hey, Mom?
I am not your mammy.
All right.
Thank you.
Can you see her?
Yes, okay.
Y'all see these children? And this one here with these eyes over here,
Look,
always in somebody's business.
if I wasn't your kid, I wouldn't be in here.
I'm a visitor.
Mom, what's going on with you?
I'm a visitor.
You been drinking?
I'm gonna visit. I'm gonna mind you. Get on somewhere. Shoe fly don't bother me. I'm gonna take you to nursery rhyme land. I'm gonna take you to nursery rhyme land if you don't get out my Kool-Aid and you don't know the flavor. Nosy child, get out of here.
What is going on?
You don't believe fat meat grease, do you?
I don't know what that is.
That's to find out if you don't get out of here. What that child name was, I said, Sister Bleach. Such Sister Bleach Sister Bleach out. She called and said that she's down to her last case and a half of bleach. And she need all the brothers, the left brothers, to go out to the warehouse and bring her some more bleach. She left the money up under the mat to pay y'all for what you get. So Sister Bleach called and said, please bring her some bleach. She's down to the last case. And if she don't bleach herself daily, she'll turn back chocolate. Okay. Brother Gain and Brother Tide in them called. He had a flat tire, so he's not gonna be able to sing this evening. We're gonna have to reschedule him. He's supposed to sing No Ways Tied. Okay. And so you might have to just play the record. Y'all got the record player hooked up. So we'll have to play that song because you know it's part of our march out. You know, we have to march out the sanctuary. So that's what we were gonna march out on today is No Ways Tied. So Brother Gain and Brother Tide are not gonna be here. They can't sing the song No Ways Tied. So we're gonna have to play something else. Okay. Sister Soap and Bubbles got evicted from her apartment because she used too much soap and too much bubbles in the dishwasher and in the washing machine. Yeah. Sister Soap and Bubbles. She stayed on the fourth floor of the apartment building, and it is an enclosed apartment building. She flooded the first from the fourth floor down. So in order to escape the building, everybody had to go to the roof and climb down the fire escape. So she got evicted. So if anybody got an outhouse or an apartment that is on the outside of a building and you want to supply a place for her to stay, just be aware she is addicted to soap and bubbles. Okay. If you give her a room, just know you got to keep you a case and a half of fabric softener on deck at all times, because all you need to do when she's not looking is pour a cap full of fabric softener in there and it will get rid of the bubbles. Okay, come on. So we need somebody that's strong and stern with common sense to give her a place to stay, because otherwise she's getting ready to wreak havoc with all the bubbles. Even though half the neighborhood over there on Germanside Road, the whole street needs to be soap and bubbled, and Sister Bleach need to be over there with her. Okay, we already know. Smell like over there. Smell like got dog at our bicycle. Smell like who did it and who ran away with it. Smell like you open a can of ooh wee and just let it just flow. Yeah, I don't know. Did they unstop anybody's petroleum over there? It smells some kind of wicked over there. So I think I'm gonna get past the with the next offering. So everybody collect all your pennies, okay? You gotta collect all your pennies and put them in the jar at the end of service, because whatever we get, we're gonna use that to help Sister Bleach move closer to wherever somebody give Sister's bath soap and bubbles, a place to stay, so they can hopefully we can get them over there on Germanside Lane, you know, so they can go over there and just go ahead and freshen things up, you know, because one thing I can tell you, they may use a lot of bleach and a lot of soap, But baby, when I tell you, they will scrub the life back into and out of something. So you know it's always a good thing. So y'all see a few kids who missing a little soap behind the ears. Let Sister Bath Soap know about it. She will scrub them from head to toe. They will be sparkling like my teeth. You hear me? Come on now. All right.
They're fake.
Brother Pencil and Crayon called and said that he has a case of the pen diapers that he is no longer using because he's tired of pissing on himself, and he's now decided at the age of 62 he's gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. Uh, he thought it was cute for a while, but the smell of old urine has gotten the best of him till he can't even stand his own self. So anybody that is in the need of diapers, adult diapers, and don't mind taking them from him, I'm gonna need you to meet me at the end of service today, and I will give you all of his information. Okay, just don't go to his house. You won't make it to the end of the mailbox. Do you hear me? The smell of piss is beyond. Whew, it's overtaking. It's breathtaking. It's life changing. It's eyeball crossing. It will cross your eyes and break out your teeth. Okay, it will break them out if you get closer than the mailbox. Okay, so make sure that you call him ahead of time and let him know you're gonna put the money in the mailbox for him to leave merchandise by the mailbox. You be sitting across the street waiting, give him at least 30 minutes after getting back in the house before you approach the mailbox, because otherwise you're gonna get life sucked right out of your body. And we need you to be in service because we gotta clean the sanctuary on Thursday. Okay, we're gonna make sure we have Sister Bleach, Sister Soap and Bubbles on deck. Okay, all right, and we're gonna have the Heavy Hand Sisters will be back too because they're gonna wax all the pews. Okay, so make sure that on Saturday when we have service, that everybody do not wear white because they are going to wax the pews. Okay, when they wax the pews, you may get up and have brown men wax prints on the back of your behind. So don't wear your good clothes. Break a towel or something. Ooh, excuse me, a towel or something to sit down on, because you know it takes 8.5 weeks for that wax to get off of those seats. But we beggars can't be choosing. We need the seats to be clean, and the Heavy Hand Sisters are gonna do it for free. Okay, so we just gonna have to make do. All right, okay. hmm And let's see. Uh, uh, Big Powder. He called. He said that his Ford truck finally gave out on him, and we are all pleased because we're so tired of dropping like it's hot when he started his car, and we're tired of the puff of smoke, white powder that comes out of his tailpipe when he started up, and when he hits the gas, and when he hits the brakes. So we glad that we're not gonna tell him because he's not here today, but we glad that the truck finally gave out, and it costs more to fix the truck than he can afford. So we just gonna pray that we're gonna need every man. And we got, let me look on my list. We got 365 men on the list. Every last one of y'all have been designated a day to bring him to church, take him to work, and bring him home. If he needs to go to the grocery store, we will provide gift cards for him to catch an Uber. Okay, because we don't want him going to the car dealership just yet to get another vehicle. Okay, yes, we're tired of all of that. Uh, it's a little too much. Okay, so next on the agenda, uh, we try to be kind and courteous to everybody, but whoever made the red beans and rice last Sunday, I'm gonna need you to please not ever in your long-legged life do that again. Okay, And we appreciate the gesture. We appreciate the gesture. But everybody had indigestion and the diarrheas. Don't know what kind of stuff you put in it, but it did not agree with nobody's esophagus and digestive system. Okay, it did not. Pastor had to do a lot of praying over folks, and we had to call in all of our nurses. You know, all of our nurses with the white hats and the white uniforms with the gloves come all the way up to the elbows, because that's the heavy duty nurses. They got to come in with all guns blazing. You know, we had 32 people trying to get to the bathroom at one time, and church service had only been over an hour and a half, and it's a long drive trying to get home, and your stomach just kicked you in the back. So, with that being said, I love you to life, but please do not ever bring red beans and rice back here to. I know who you are, but I'm not gonna say anything, Sister Bleach. I'm not gonna say anything or call your name, Sister Bleach. But please do not bring back the red beans and rice, okay? If you see Ann Pot in the kitchen, you guys, and it look like red beans and rice, and there are no legs in it, meaning it ain't roaches, don't bother with it. I don't know any other meal that needs to be in here that look like red beans, okay? It is not wintertime, so we are not eating chili, okay? So if you see a pot in there and it look like red beans and rice, please exit the building, close all doors, pull down the metal shades, and lock it all up, and put the green duct tape around the door and around the serving window. That will let us know that the room has to be quarantined and that everything is going to have to be catered in for the next week and a half until we can get that degermified. Okay. All right. Yes. So leave the red beans. We're gonna ask if we could take that to the mayor and send that to to somewhere where somebody's doing something they ain't got no business. And what do you want?
Do you know where the pineapple is?
In the refrigerator. It's in a plastic container. Thank you, ma'am. So y'all got that? Be on the lookout for the red beans and rice in the kitchen. Okay. Next thing is somebody, we ain't gonna call nobody's name, Sister Burgermeister. Okay, that's what we're gonna call you. Uh Somebody need to replace the 20-pound bag of rice, yellow rice, that was in the kitchen on top of the refrigerator. Okay, somebody needs to replace it. Whomever moved it needs to go, and whomever move it back, because that rice is for the chicken and noodles and rice that we're gonna make on Tuesday for after service meal. And nobody asked you to touch it. Okay, we need you to go and replace the rice. Put it back, and don't go in the kitchen again. Okay, thank you. Whoever it was took off their stockings and washed them in the bathroom and hung them up in front of stall A3. I'm gonna need you to go and get them, because you left something in them that is so unnatural that it's ridiculous. You left your drawers in them, and that means you're around here free balling somewhere. And I don't think that needs to be done in the church, because if the spirit moves you and you got on a grass, some things are not going to be right. So we need you to go back and reevaluate your situation and get yourself together, because we understand that we have some people that are not able to have a laundry facility for you to take care of that. We don't mind you getting yourself together, but we need for you not to expose yourself to everybody. So I'm gonna need you to go get your drawers and put them on, okay? And they are we got about 25 real heavy gauze in here. So then there are some extra large bloomers in them stockings. I promise you, I don't see how you got those stockings on because they're about the size of my arm, and them drawers about the size of the back of an elephant. So I'm gonna need you to figure that out. I want to ask you a whole lot of questions, but I know that ain't my place. But anyway, this is it's in the memorandum that you please go right now and put your drawers back on. Thank you. We haven't catfished later on, but we don't need to be catfished. Okay, so go get your drawers and thank you. To the sister who donated a case of coconut milk and opened every can, we thank you for the gesture, but you cannot open the milk and leave it sitting out. We need you to go after service when everybody's gone and take your milk because you got the whole children's wing smelling like goats, and we just can't have that. You know, the people are coming here and shut us down. We got a whole lot of stuff going on around here, y'all. We got to get it back together. Pastor is downtown filling out paperwork now because we got cited because they could smell it 10 blocks away. It was smelling like the back of somebody's ear. And the neighbor said it was coming from the sanctuary. So we need to get it together. Y'all, I don't know what y'all cooking. Y'all need to leave them skunks alone because it ain't right here. You know, we got to get some things. So even though Sister Bleach and Sister Bubbles and Soap right here flooding up things and bleaching up everything, we're going to need them to come and clean the sanctuary too. So y'all, whoo, y'all taking my breath away with some of this stuff. I'm going to have to cut my wig again because it's just like, I ain't believing this. Like, where do we get these people from? Like, did they come from planet who? I mean, like, seriously, who does that? I mean, like, did y'all check out that eyebrow? Ooh, excuse me, we had to pause for a minute. Mm-hmm. They done. Oh, she got some food. Come here. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. Steak and a tater. It's a finger. Got a finger in it. Let me clear my throat. Okay. How long is the announcement? Let me show you. We got a lot of announcements because, you know, people been losing their mind lately. Where's that? Where's that? Here are the announcements. There we go. Yeah. We got a whole, okay, the encouragement ministry will meet on Thursday at 1 p.m. We have to encourage one of our sisters. She's going to have her eyebrows bleached and she's going to have her nose hairs plucked. We need the encouragement ministry to be on deck for that. And then on next Tuesday, the attraction ministry will be here to talk to you about how to be attractive and how to attract the right type of attraction. Okay, so make sure that you guys be ready, be willing and able. Bring your paper and your pens, your crayons and your markers, and have your clean socks on because we leave it. Ooh, I do not. We can't leave our shoes at the door. But I'm gonna have to make a little note. Hold on, y'all. I need a highlighter and I need the pen. Let me make the attraction ministry. We need the sock ministry to be there on Tuesday as well. I need you to go down to the warehouse and get about 4 cases of clean white socks, and I need you to squeeze some foot powder in every sock and roll them together and bring them and put them at the front door for on Tuesday. We will not be wearing our shoes in the sanctuary because this Thursday, the heavy hand sisters will be waxing everything. And we can't walk in here on the floor because the floors are wood, and so we need some socks. Okay, well, make sure it's the socks with the skin-proof bottom on it so that it can grip the floor. We do not need anybody to fall because we don't have money to pay doctor bills. So if you come at your own risk. Okay, play at your own risk. Well, play at your own risk. I'm telling you, play at your own risk. Yeah. Play at your own risk, own risk. Come on, you got it. So we good to go with that. Sister Stacks and Sister Blessed are some new members that came to us from Pastor Washington's church over there on Fifth Avenue and Grunthal. And they brought with them a whole lot of stacks and blessings. Okay. Sister Stacks is stacked to the gills, and she brings with her stacks and stacks and stacks of all kinds of goodies. She has stacks of blankets and clothing and shoes and handbags that throughout the service, our service runs from 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. every other day. Okay. We come together and we fellowship often. And green bean is stuck in my throat. And she brings with her stacks. So make sure you come and you greet Sister Stacks. She will be on the entrance to the choir room, greeting folks, and Sister Blessing will be there as well, and you will know the two. Okay. So make sure you greet them the way that we should. Okay. Don't be giving them the stank eye and the why is your booty so big? It's her booty. Leave her booty alone. Okay. You didn't say nothing. You didn't do nothing to you. Okay. Close your eyes and just walk past. If you feel like you're offended by her butt because it sits up on her back like a table. Okay. Like she's got a clean sack of laundry just wrapped around her waist. Like she just stole a whole shelf of clothing from Walmart and walked out. It's there. You can't overlook it, but just please don't say nothing because she will turn up. All she needs is for you to give her the eye. Make sure you look at her when you walk up to her. Keep your eyes from her neck up. Please don't go anything lower than that because she will turn up. And I don't mean in a ready to fight. She will get to bouncing those bubbles and twerking and twisting and carrying on because she loves the attention. So make sure that if you got to wear shades, wear shades. Just do not look at her directly in the face. Look at her directly in the face. Don't look at her any place other than that. Okay. All the men will not be able to greet Sister Stacks. She has to come in the church before everybody and have a seat. She will be the one to leave the church after everybody has gone. So that's why she brings everything with her so she can be comfortable, because we do not need y'all going to hell for looking at her booty. Okay, there we go. Uh-huh. Uh, let's see who's next. The intentional ministry. The intentional ministry on the 11th of next month. You will be here for the entire day. You will intentionally comb all the little girl's hair who looks like it has not been combed. So I will be providing all hair barrettes, all hair beads, rubber bands, straightening combs, blow dryers, grease, shampoos, relaxers, braiding hair. Okay. Will be providing everything. I'm going to call the names of everybody who has been chosen to be on the intentional ministry. It is Sister JC. It is Sister Sweetface. It is Sister Patricia. It is Sister Peggy K. It is Sister Bossy Rich. It is Sister Ham. It is Sister Roll Tide. It is Sister Thundercat. It is Sister Lise. It is Sister Beans and Rice. It is Sister Jackie. It is Sister Pamela. It is show enough Sister Risa. It is show enough Sister Hotcakes. It is show enough Sister Earlene Ravanovich. It is show enough, Sister Jasmine Rice. It is show enough, Sister. No, ma'am. Okay. Everybody whose name I called and Sister Lavelle will be on the intentional ministry of combing these 32 little girls' hair. We want them going to school looking like just what they are under the age of 12-year-olds, not 42 and up, with red, blue, green, and yellow hair. Okay. This is the way we're going to keep it. They come to school here. We're going to raise these children the way we see fit. If their mama tell you anything other than that, you tell them that I said to see me. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's see who's next. Will the dude that made all the business cards for the church please meet Pastor after service today? You spelled everybody's name wrong. You spelled everything wrong on the business cards. And, excuse me, your thumbprint is on his face. So those cards will not be able to be used. We got 8,000 business cards that we cannot hand out. We need you to set aside the rest of the day to make that right, okay? The 10 cent that he paid you for those cards has to be refunded in full. I don't care if you give him 10 pennies, if you give him 2 nickels, or 1 dime. Make sure you have your funds available when you get to see Pastor in the right wing section of the sanctuary. Okay, there we go. Let's see. The peculiar people will be here this afternoon. You know, church service will be over after 4:30. The peculiar people will be meeting from 6 to 10 o'clock in the meeting hall. Now, you know, I didn't say the children's sanctuary. I didn't say the right wing sanctuary. I said the meeting hall. The meeting hall is at the front of the church. As soon as you walk in, it is to the right and down the hall and to the left. There is a white door says meeting hall. Please ring the bell. Every person entering has to ring the bell. We have a count of who's coming in. And every time the bell is rung, it will take a count. Okay, we need to know who's going in and who's going out. Your picture will be taken as you go into the meeting hall. Okay, there you go. The peculiar people, the people that are set apart, the people that have been saved for a purpose. Okay, there we go. So the peculiar people will be meeting here. They have not told us what they're going to discuss, but it is going to be peculiar. Okay, so be ready. Do not have any alcohol or any of those funny cigarettes before you go into that meeting hall, because we don't know what's going to be said, and it might be some strange goings on. Okay, we ain't talking about no dirty stuff, but who knows? You know, peculiar people we getting ready to set free. Okay. We're gonna give a shout out to Sister Betty with the knobs on her toes. She finally went and had surgery done on her feet. It took 32 hours to get that bunion off the corner of her foot. Now you can tell the difference between her right foot and her ankle. It was a tragedy of how it got that way. She had on some sandals that she bought from Pick and Pay that evidently was made with some faux leather that did not agree with her skin, and that bad boy grew within 24 hours to the size of a lemon. Okay, it was harder than a walnut, and you know you cannot break a walnut with your teeth. Okay, you can barely crack a walnut with a nutcracker. So she went and had surgery on that foot. Now you can see her ankle. She can actually put a shoe on it, and next she will be getting her toenails exercised. They will not be 6 inches long anymore, and the color of them will not be ecru. Okay, so we're gonna make sure that she can get her toenails permanently painted black. So, Sister whatchamacallit provided the funds for her to get her toenails done, and we want to applaud you for doing so because it is desperately needed. Okay, we make sure we're gonna also thank Sister Thundercat for providing the vinegar and the baking soda for her to soak her feet in. We appreciate you. She actually donated 10 cases of each, and it is well worth it. Okay. Girl, Peru. She had Piju, she had the surgery on the foot, and the doctor screamed. Do you hear me? He said, "Oh Lord, what have I gotten myself into?" He literally had to go to Home Depot and Lowe's and buy power tools to get that doggone walnut off of her foot. So it took a good minute for them to sanitize everything because he didn't want to give a blood poisoning. But he actually got cut by one of the toenails that he cut off her. So he had to go and have a tetanus shot in the middle of the surgery. So she lay there for a little while. She almost bled out on the table, but praise God, they had enough blood to get her back together. So not only did the doctor have to be treated, she had to be treated as well. So that toe had a whole lot of life in it, and we just thank God that everything is straight and good with that. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Sister Ashley. Sister Ashley came with those cute little kids today, y'all. And the little one, what they call him, Papa Smurf, is teething. So we need the prayer ministry to pray for him that his gums get loose, get loose, get loose. We need him to get soft and pliable so that his teeth can come in. Homeboy has been running a temperature. He has been whining and he has been going through some changes, and we need him to get right. So we need y'all to put him on the prayer list. And we thank Sister Ashley for bringing the youngest to church. And baby Sugarfoot is took her spring pictures, y'all. And she took an adorable little picture. Look at that. Look at that smile. Don't it just warms your heart? Ain't she beautiful? She look just like her auntie, don't she? She look just like her auntie Snowdean right now. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. She look like her auntie Snowdean. Yes, she do. Isn't that a beautiful baby? She's dressed in pink and black. Go ahead, girl. She matching my lipstick and my face. Go ahead with a beautiful self. Make you just want to kiss her, don't it? Yeah. So we're gonna thank Sister Rejected for coming by today. She has been rejected from every church on the west side of town because she won't close her mouth. And we just thank her for coming by today. And we appreciate her actually closing her mouth for the rest of the service because that is unheard of. So we know that there was a move in this place today because she was able to keep her mouth closed throughout the service. I don't mean talking. She hasn't been able to close her mouth for a very long time. And we thank you for loosening the jaw muscles and all of that thing. The move came through here and it helped her out. So she's been ejected from every church on the west side. We ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna say nothing about what else happened, but we thank you uh, for coming through. Uh, Sister She Sugar came through today, and she brought in a bunch of old wigs that she need rejuvenating, and we need the wig ministry to be will be on deck. Sister Biscuit right here will head up that ministry for on the 15th of next month. So any bad wigs that you got, make sure you bring them in so she can fix them up for you. Okay. Um. All right. Yes, yeah, she had lockjaw. She had real bad. I'm here to tell you, she did, and they, I don't know. She came to the right place because there was a move, and she was everything. I think after she looked down at the sister's toe and that knob on her foot, I think that kind of scared her a little bit, and everything. Her facial muscles just did a little jolt, in a way that it allowed her also to close her mouth. I guess she had not seen the right things that will help her close her mouth. Some things will make you hush, okay, and or close your whole mouth and nothing but your mouth. And so we just thank you that the move on it just came on through, because sometimes we get overwhelmed by stuff that we just be in awe all the time. And so I guess that fixed it. So, Sister Ready to Go, please meet Sister don't do it, and she had it after church today. She wants to get her ears pierced, but she don't have the money to go to Claire's to do it. And Sister don't have it, has all the utensils to pierce her ears, and she needs some moral support. So make sure y'all meet up in the bathroom. I will give you the key to the secret door where you can go in, and there's a chair and table and adequate lighting, and there's something in there for you to knock her out with so that you can pierce her ears. Okay, so make sure that you sign the waiver that you are not a doctor, but you just gonna help her out so that we do not get sued. Okay, because the church will be going to Cancun, Mexico, in about 6 months. We all going, and we're gonna take our wigs off, and we're gonna dig our feet in the dirt, and we're gonna have us a good time. Okay, so we don't need no lawsuits to come and mess up our plans. Okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to stay right and tight, because I got all my wigs lined up. I got all my moo-moos lined up, and I got all my everything lined up. And if anybody mess it up, you're going to have to talk to me. Mhm. You know, I mean business when I take the focus off. No, I'm not playing with you. I will bust your head to the white meat on any given day. Mess with my plans, okay? I told y'all I had to do some strange things for some change to help us get to go into that Cancun into Mexico. And my body is not back right yet. Let alone my thighs all bruised up for me to get this grill. And then I had to go do some more things. Uh-huh. Yeah. So I'm gonna need y'all to be on one accord, okay? Yeah. So Sister Purpose and Pointless. Sister Purpose and Pointless, please meet Pastor on the 17th of next month. Okay, on the 17th of next month. Yeah, please do that. I don't know what Pastor want to talk to you about, but he's very adamant about the 17th. He said that's the only day he has open. And okay, so we're gonna leave that alone. All righty. Is there any other business that we need to discuss before we end the announcements? Okay. Oh, um, the Watch Your Daddy crew will be here too. On the 2nd of next month. The Watch Your Daddy. You better watch your daddy. The Sister Thundercat and Sister Roll Tide over there. Okay. Watch your daddy. They will be here. So make sure you watch your daddy when they come next month. Okay, they recruiting folks. They're recruiting folks. You know, yeah, mm, yeah, yeah. Okay. We got any other announcements? Any other announcements? Anybody have any issues? Anybody got any problems? Um, Miss Old Law, please stop bringing spoiled milk for the children to have with their cereals in the morning. Make sure you stop going down there to the salvage place picking up that milk. And I know you've been getting milk from Sister Dumpster Diver, and y'all been doing some dumpster diving. I'm gonna need you to not bring in any more spoiled milk for these children to eat. Y'all trying to get us cased up, and we need to stay free. Okay, we need to stay free. So please stop bringing in old behind milk. We ain't trying to make no nothing with it. Okay, we're trying to feed the people, not kill them off. Okay, we don't need them to die over. We need you to get your life. We gave you the money. I'm gonna need you to replace the money, because you can't be bringing us old behind milk trying to save a dollar. I already know what you're doing. Don't make me call you out again. Okay. So, hmm hmm let's see. That was for the month of January. For the month of February, Brother Stangy and Brother Stank on it will be here to sing a medley of all of their number one hits. And we will be out in the parking lot. We will have a stage and we will have tents. We're going to give Brother Have Not and Brother Wisdom the duties of putting up all the flyers. Yeah, we're going to give them that. So Brother Stangy and Brother Stank on it will be here performing all of their greatest hits. And Brother Have Not and Brother Wisdom will be the ones required to hand out all the flyers and make sure that everyone is registered and have a name tag. Okay, we do not want any scragglers wandering in, okay, that have not paid their coins. And we will be putting up black tarp around the fence so no one can get a sneaky peek. We need this to be a paid event because we got to put Brother in a new airplane to take him to over to Africa to do his whatever he do when he go over there. And we are about 30 grand short, so we need everybody to come on deck. We need Sister Tasty to make her ices. We need Sister Read Me to be ready to read stories to the kids. We need Sister Faith to pray about everything. We need Sister Timothy to actually put on some man clothes this time and not wear your Daisy Dukes. Um, well, no, you might need to wear the Daisy Dukes because we need all the coins to come in. I need you to grab all of your sisters down from the club of Blackish from the club and bring them down to Dress for Success because this is going to be a successful event. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh, Sister Way Wrong is going to sing a medley of songs to start the show off. So make sure you guys are ready. You got to be here to hear that medley of one of a kind songs. Yes, Sister Waywright will be singing. Um, Sister Self Leader will be here cutting hair on next Sunday. Make sure that you have your hair properly washed with shampoo and not soap. Soap leaves a residue and will cause the clippers to slip. And we don't need you going home talking about she put patches in your head. If you do not wash your hair correctly, you will wind up with patches. Okay, thank you. Brother God Dog and I Bite You will be bringing snapping turtles and cockeyed lizards to the kids petting zoo on the third Thursday of every week. Okay, so make sure that you have your children vaccinated. Make sure that they have a cutting glove on their hand because we need them not to lose digits. We don't want to have to get Brother Thundercat to squeeze the lizards to get all the children fingers out of their throats. So we already know what kind of critters he brings. So make sure you be prepared. This is the 14th visit that he has made. And up until this point, all 14 visits have been tragic. We had about 32 kids each time miss at least one digit on their hand. And we're going to have this to be an accident-free vacation week, okay? We're gonna go ahead and put a word on that right there. So we thank you for bringing all of those critters out for the children to see. Let's see what we got going. Okay, so the stove blew up in the kitchen on yesterday. So we had Brother Have Issues go and look at the stove, and evidently somebody tried to dry their shoes out in the oven, and the stench from the shoes just melted all the elements on the inside of the oven, and it blew completely up. We need somebody to go out and pick up cans and find all the metal and copper that you can and take them down to the metal supply place to get us some money so that we can purchase another oven. Okay. Whoever it was that put their shoes, the ranky-dank shoes, in the oven that blew it up, that melted the oven, you need to be ashamed of yourself. You need to go see a foot doctor. You need to see a holistic doctor. You need to see somebody's doctor because there's something wrong with your feet that it melted metal. Okay. Thank you. Sister Bogo will be here to share all of her deals that she got over at the thrift store of the buy one get one free sale. She bought all of the left socks and left all of the right socks. So if anybody wants to go half with her, you can go and purchase the other sock. She got all the left ones. You can go purchase all the right ones, and y'all can come together and make a pair. Okay, there we go. We need somebody that knows how to fix a faucet that can unclog the faucet. Someone washed their hair in the kitchen sink in that kitchen in there, and they washed their hair. They had so much hair glue in it that it stopped up the faucet. The back of their head kept hitting the faucet, and it clogged it up, and we cannot get it out. So we need somebody that is meticulous with safety pins and things that have a really small tip that can go in and unclog that faucet, blow it out, however you do, because we do not have the funds to pay somebody else to come and do it. So anybody that has a problem or any kind of tick or anything stuff where you just got to sit and pick, you have a picking habit. You just got to pick at something. I need you to meet with me. It could be 5 or 6 of y'all. Y'all just have to take your turns picking at that faucet till you get it all unclogged. Okay. If I got to give you the key to the sanctuary and to the kitchen so that you can be in place all night long until you get it unstopped. If that is your get down, you just meet me after church and I will guide you to the right place. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Uh, oh, Sister Showerhead and Sister Wash Your Clothes met with me on last weekend to remind me that somebody stole the gold shower head out of Pastor Onhar's bathroom, and somebody stole the whole stack of 150 washcloths that was in the children's sanctuary. We had the Egyptian cotton ones that we purchased from Costco. Some roguish dog stole all the children washcloths, and I'm gonna need for you to bring them back because we do have cameras and we will run it in about 45 minutes if you do not go and replace those or even come and give us the money for those washcloths that you took. We will put you on blast because all you had to do was ask for a washcloth. We do have cameras hidden everywhere. So if you do not want to see your face on the Jumbotron, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and put those washcloths back because it took me a lot of riding to go and find all of those washcloths, and we need the kids to be washed and bathed thoroughly with something that won't eat their skin alive. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need you to go put it back. Sister Cockeyed is looking for her glasses. She left them on the pianos in the youth sanctuary during youth choir day. She wants to know who got her glasses. They are 4 inches thick and they are green with hot pink arms on them. The lenses are green and they 4 inches thick with the hot pink arms on them, and it has a button in the middle to hold them on her nose. If you have seen these focals, please raise your hand. You got it. Raise your hand. You know it. You're confident and you're sure that those are her glasses. Please raise your hand and let us know. We will compensate you royally. Okay. She needs them because she can't see a thing. Her eyes wander, and we need to know who exactly she's talking to. Okay. So please return her glasses. Okay. She do not have um $832 right now to even replace the glasses. That is her deductible. That's not even the price of the glasses. Her deductible is $832. She got her. If anybody's interested in getting that type of insurance, you can go to Brother Free and Ship. He will hook you up with some health insurance for eyeglasses, dental, vision, all of that. Okay. Okay. All right. So we good to go with that. Brother Phone Plate. Brother Phone Plate. He is going to provide the information for you guys to go and to the phone party. They're gonna have a phone party here in the parking lot. Brother, he provided all of the tarp to lay across the asphalt and attach to the fences so we could add the foam and the water to be out there for the phone party. Okay, so make sure you wear proper clothing. We don't need anything falling out of place because this is a place of safety. Okay, well, this is a place of safety, and we want to do things right and in order. Okay, as best we can. So make sure you wear proper attire. No two pieces, no low cut bathing suits, no G strings, no thongs. You are to wear leggings or shorts and t-shirts. Okay, you don't need to see what you're working with. Okay, but we just want to have just something a little different, and we thought a phone party would do it. So all of you that are interested in the phone party, I'm gonna need you to meet him at the church. Okay, we got let's see, we are $140 short on the pizza party. You know, brother Thundercat and brother and them, they eat 8 pizzas a piece. Okay, so it's 12 of them, and they eat 8 pieces a piece. So we are $140 short on the number of pieces that it would take to feed everybody else. Okay, so we got them squared away. Now it's time to feed everybody else. So if all of us could give at least a dime or a dollar, okay, all the D's, a dime or a dollar, and we will get her done. Okay, so make sure that you do that. Okay, make sure that you do that. All right, girl, you like my eyeshadow? Yeah. Kimberly Hunter, Teresa is taking a break tonight. I am Sister Snowdean. I am her other sister named Snowdean. Um, and I just thought I would stand in for her tonight, let her get a little rest and all that good stuff. Yeah, they need to cut back on them pieces, but you know that helps them. It gives them energy. You know, they be full of gas and things, but it gives them a little energy too because they keep the yard cut. You know, we used to have brother Mac and Cheese and his brother Hamburger cut the grass, and they couldn't do nothing for asking for a hamburger. So if we fill them up on pizzas, they be good to go for a good 12, 13 hours. So they get all the grass cut from the whole parking lot. They even get down with the scissors, and they trim with the scissors edges of the parking lot. It's a beautiful thing once it's done. It is. And if we give them two liters of Pepsi apiece, they will plant the flowers as well. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna supply the Pepsis myself because I'm ready to see some gorgeousness around this place. You know, it looked like a wasteland for a while, and you know, you just sometimes you got to give up something to get something right. Okay, so I'm gonna supply the Pepsis, and we're gonna go on and put a blessing on that thing. Okay. Okay. Yes, Lord. Yes. Yes. Let's see what we got. All the giveaways have been canceled. Somebody stole all the air fresheners. Somebody emptied out the cash app. Somebody stole all the cleaning products. Somebody stole all the Red Lobster gift cards. Somebody stole all the pot holders and the aprons. Somebody stole all the kitchen utensils that we had set aside for the giveaway. Somebody stole all the orange pepper seasoning. But we did find some of them because they left a trail. There was a hole in the bottom of the box. So the orange seasoning was dripping out, drip, drip, dripping. And we were able to go directly to the perpetrator's house, but they had already given some of it away. So we did recover some of the orange pepper seasoning. And we got sister and brother Thundercat taking care of that. Okay. And you know, when they say Thundercats, it is on. They getting ready to bust heads to the white people. Um, you know, I went ballistic with this last one when I went in there to go and cook on yesterday. All of my oxtail seasoning was gone. And I know that the whole back part of the church, all the windows are broken because I had a whole fit and nothing but a fit when I saw that my oxtail season was gone. So whichever one of you cockeyed, uncircumcised Philistines stole my oxtail season, I'm coming for you with all guns blazing. Okay, make sure you lock your doors. Might well turn yourself into the police in them because I'm coming for you. Okay. Somebody stole the pot sets, and how are we supposed to cook if we don't have any utensils to cook in? But just know, everybody in this place, I am coming to your house for dinner. I'm not gonna tell you when I'm coming, but I'm coming. If I see one of them pots, I'm pulling all your ears over your face, and I'm getting ready to bust your stomach wide open because you should not have bothered our pots. We welcome everybody in, but I'm gonna need you to leave your roguishness out at the curb, okay? Don't come in here stealing things, okay? We here to come where the wounded are welcome. We ain't here to come and wound nobody. We ain't come to hurt nobody. So all of you that have done all of these things, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get yourself together and figure out some things. You know, don't start getting up in the church now because you're gonna tell on yourself. This right here is not gonna work. You ain't got to pee that bad. You've been sitting here that long. You can sit here a little while longer. Anybody that move right now, I know you're telling on yourself, and I am watching. I got my new glasses on. I ain't missing nothing and nobody. Move. I don't care. Let your little one pee. He got on a diaper and the other one got on a pull-up. Let him pee. If he's got pee rolling down his leg, that's why the Heavy Hand Sisters wax on and wax off will be here to wipe it up the spills as soon as service is over. But do not move right now because you will tell on yourself, and I will be coming behind you after the end of service. Okay. Yeah. That's why all the announcements and so long. For one, we got all these people. We got 345 people that are members here, and we got some stuff going on, and we have to make sure that we get everything out. Every time we meet, we have another list of something, so you know that there's some foolishness going on. So we got to get it all out. You know, in order for us to be right, we got to get it all out. We got to get it all out, and we giving folks a chance to get themselves together. Okay, so we're gonna make these announcements. They eating church's chicken right now anyway, so it ain't gonna matter. But I'm gonna need you. Yeah, so we feeding the folks. Churches is we want to thank Church's Chicken for donating all the chicken for the service tonight. And one thing they forgot to bring us something to drink. So we want to thank Sister Hulu for actually living next door, and she's a extreme couponer, and honey, she got a shed back there full of water. And so whoo, I need one myself. Brother Guns and Blazing and his little midget brother, they went and they walked all that water over here in them wheelbarrows so we could all have something to drink. And uh brother what that boy name is, brother Trial and Error. There it is. Brother Trial and Error fixed the ice machine. I'm glad I had an extra hairpin in my head that he was able to use it. You know, he got those skills like uh, uh, Handy Manny. He can fix anything with a hairpin and a glue gun. So thank you for fixing the ice machine. So we got some cold water instead of hot. Even though we can drink hot water, we are not beneath or above that. Okay, we're just in the middle. Some can do it and some can't. Okay. Oh, JC, thank you for joining us, Sweet Pea. I know Risa will come back and read these comments, and it is all good. So I just want to thank everybody for watching and being such a blessing. And we're gonna close the service, and we need I don't know what kind of song we're gonna sing. Will you tell Janae to bring me some makeup wipes for back there, please, brother Darian? What kind of song we gonna sing? We need a song to end service. Service was a blessing today. Anybody that got saved today, we thank you for coming and joining us. Uh, It's time for me to loosen up this wig. It's giving me a Thundercat headache. Okay. Thank you. Before we close out, let us sing till we meet again. I don't think I know the words to that one. You know, I don't think I know the words, but we can improvise. Till we meet again. Come on. Till we again. Till we meet again. Till we meet again. Come on now. Come on. Till we meet again. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Till we meet again. Break it on down. Break it on down. Till we meet again. Till we. I couldn't hold it no more. Y'all, I had to do something different tonight. These some bad mama jammas to get all this crap off my face. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Tuggles. I know y'all think I'm drunk. Y'all think I'm crazy. I'm flipped off my rocker. But hey, sometimes you gotta do a little something different. Gotta do a little something different. Huh. What's going on, y'all? My head hurt like a summer gun right now. That wig know it was tight. Hey, Queen Ray. Come on, wave your wig in the air. Two, three, me, me. I was wondering why it's crunchy. This thing right here. Jalen, till we meet again. Who taught me how to cook? A lot of trial and error and watching my granny. Can you bring me the water bottle out of the room and a brush? Hey, Danielle. Alicia said she's gonna have to replay this.
You're younger than
Yes, I am. Can I get some water? Because I don't talk a dry throat on me. Hey, Kiki Boo.
you wiping that stuff? Oh, I'm so glad. You was scaring the crap out of me. I didn't know what to do, boy. I had to go lay down. Mom said you can't do that no more. They ain't good. They ain't look right at all. That's not the mother I know. Sorry. You all playful and stuff. I love it, okay? But that right there, that's on another level.
Okay. Oh my gosh. What's going on, everybody?
Your teeth hurt?
No, I took them out. They wouldn't stay in. Every time I say an S word, they fly out. Hello, Claudino. What's good?
See, they all love you. They all love
Thank you, guys. Look, they talking to you, Mia.
Hello. Yeah, I just don't understand it, man.
But you don't understand, Mina.
You had to be drinking on the side with no one looking.
No,
I'm
ma'am.
telling you, you had to.
That's creativity, honey. It don't take alcohol to do all of that. That's natural. Naturally acting a fool. Okay. Sister Snowdean was in the house. Snowdean in the house.
But you know, particles on me.
Well, get out the way then. Don't get no particles on me. Where's my headband at? Oh, what I'm gonna do with her? Good night, Faudino. Ooh, I need some hair dye. What?
You said you need to hear
I
that.
do. My gray is showing in the front.
There ain't nothing but stress. You gotta talk to daddy about that, cause I bet you 100% part of that stress. Cause you know I'm a saint, so I ain't
I'm
nothing.
gonna need you to quit lying. I done told you about that compulsive lying. That's why your eyes don't close, because you be lying like that. I done told you about
Mom,
that lying.
Mom, look.
You
At least my line isn't versus Ashley. Oh man, you crack me up.
I crack you up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Really?
Mhm. Want some?
No.
Sure. Look
Hey
dehydrated.
Kim, I might be out on top for a whole. How long we been on here? 2 hours. I love you guys too, Kim. I should be dehydrated, a little parched or something. And I talk for 2 whole hours, like I always do.
But can you promise me something?
Hey, Chrissy.
Lay off the alcohol.
Girl, I do not drink. So don't be saying that in front of this camera. These people already think something wrong with me. I do not drink alcohol. I don't drink liquor. I don't drink beer. I don't drink wine. Not that I might not want to one day. Shoot. Need something for my nerves. Wilhelmina Cook. All right. How you doing? Hugs and kisses. Y'all better come get Mia. Mia around here clowning and carrying on. I guess she clowning right along with me, huh? Snowdean had her wig on tonight. Ooh, that thing. I just brushed my hair. That thing hurt. What's her name? That's Mia. I'm so getting nervous. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lakeitha. Oh my gosh. You got a new job today? Congratulations. You know I want to know what it is, right? You know I'm nosy. Put it back on. Yes, I love it. Thank you, Tammy Boo, for joining. I wasn't gonna come on, but I got up to go get in the bed, and it hit me. I need to go on in character, find a character. I didn't plan nothing. Everything I said, Department of Justice. Lord have mercy, Chrissy. Chrissy is the long arm of the law. Help me. Somebody in trouble. You're watching me because your grandma is down from Florida. Cosmo said I got the charger plugged in. Yeah, I know you got a law degree, but honey, somebody in trouble. Chris is getting ready to do some things. Peggy said, and the award goes to thank you, sweet pea. Kristen, you got it. You just all, I mean, well rounded. Hey, April, how you doing? Sister Snowy next week. Taking love offer for a new wig shot, girl. I've been had that wig for a long time. Thank you. You tired of the crazy celebrities? I know it. And you would cut out just when I'm getting ready to start. I'm like, you would cut out when I'm ready to get my feet in the get my feet wet. Let's see. Nobody told me the road would be easy, so I don't believe he brought me this far. I don't think I got it on right. What you say? You not leaving? Told. Let me find the phone. Hold on. That was you calling me. In the morning. What time in the morning? Okay. Now I just said, well, who is this calling me? I tried calling you back, but didn't nobody answer. Okay. When y'all having a balloon release, you know you don't tell me nothing to after stuff you don't have. Yeah. I would double check though. Okay. 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 Just call me when you're on the way in the morning. That way I'll be up. Okay. All right. You have been on my mind. Did you get the water problem fixed? Um, they partially fixed the bathroom, but they haven't added the walls back up yet. So they fixed the water problem, the leak, but they haven't done the carpet. They haven't done the sheetrock or anything like that. So I'm still waiting on that. Child, I'm trying to fix this wig. I got this bad one on kind of crooked. You know, it would look better if I had on some makeup, but I haven't worn this wig and I don't know when. And I think I got it on wrong while you're playing. I think I got it on wrong.
I think I got it all wrong. I think I got it all wrong. I think I got it all wrong. I think I got it all wrong.
Thank you, Queen Ray. Thank you for joining. Hey, Shorty Do Wop. Washing Brian. Bible and all. Cosmo, you over there robbing the church blind. Justinia, how you doing? Child, I've been over here. We had a visit from Sister Snowdean, and she talked for 2 hours straight. I can't even tell you what she seen, y'all. That stuff just came right off the dome, and I can't repeat it. Tyler Perry said, "Think big." Mm, I don't even know, but y'all ain't gonna. I was reading, calling names off stuff that I have on my calendar. It just stuff that was in front of me. How you doing, April? Okay, so Cosmo, you got jokes tonight. You better not be getting ready to say something you ain't got no business. Thank you, Faithful.
But Willie back there sleep. So I'm gonna have to go in a little bit because I can't let him get too sleep because he have to help me get up in bed. Our bed so high up off the floor, and I don't have no step stool to get up in that bed. So I'm gonna need to go before he get too sleep, because he gonna have to help me. I'm gonna have to put my foot on his back just to climb up in that bed. It just it don't feel good trying to get up in that bed so got there high. I be getting dizzy trying to get up there just to lay my fat butt down. So I don't know, y'all. We're gonna have to figure this thing out. But I think I want me a pork chop sandwich tomorrow. I got me some pickles and some mayonnaise and some bread and a little bit of lettuce and some pepper and some stuff. I want to eat me a pork chop sandwich. Yeah, yeah, we gonna get up a pork chop sandwich. Uh, yeah, we're gonna get us some of that. And tonight was every man for themselves. They would eat the butter on their teeth. And 'cause I wasn't gonna boil my egg. But um, Poor Willie, Poor Willie got wore out today. That little baby was giving us a pure spit. His little gum is hard as my gum, and I know my gum hard because I can eat pecans. That baby gum so hard, his teeth just will not break through for nothing. That baby just sick. Did you hear me? He hollering, he eat and he eat it. I say, good Lord, what's wrong with him? Do he got a fever or something? Well, it's crazy. Mama took him to the doctor yesterday and found out the boy got an ear infection. I knew it was something wrong with that baby. I said, y'all won't listen at me, but my old behind self. I done been here before and I know some things. I've told you. Ain't now, child, got the nerve to have a fever that's 100 and anything. Take him straight to the emergency room. A baby, he ain't even a year old. Take him to the emergency room. Get him some medicine. Tell them to look in every hole he got. There's something wrong with him. There's something wrong with him. He didn't want nobody but Willie hold him today and put him to sleep. He wouldn't even touch me. I said, I don't even much care. And then Nana came and got her hair done today, so she was here for a while. So Nana was here. And so I'm trying to deal with Nana and Willie was dealing with the baby. Willie so tired, y'all. He looked like did nobody love him today. He looked like he was too bitter. I felt so bad for him. I didn't know whether to hug him or just pray for him. Maybe I need to get sliding both of them. It was sad though. It was sad. It was sad. I can't even go and turn tricks for him because I'm too damn tired. I can't do nothing with my own self. He can't help me and I can't help him. I'm just gonna have to go back there and just lay beside him and lay my stomach on him and warm him up just a little bit and just say, go sleep, baby. It's gonna be all right. Tomorrow's a better day. Yeah, tomorrow's a better day. I might even have to cook the pork chops. So, cause he cooked some the other day, just made my butter churn, just made my toes pop. Gosh, to be more careful. Them things, no, they was good. Girl, them pork chops were good. I rubbed them bones up against my gums till I got all the seasoning off of them bones. Do you hear me? The night Sherry, he do love his grandpapa. Yes, he do. And he looks at him like he made a goal. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. He looked at his papa. But oh my God, look at the baby. He just loves you, papa. I don't think Gail ever had a baby be so attached to him like that, except Cobra. But for your grandbaby to do it, that's Cobra is his dad. But Cobra is his son, and AJ is the grandbaby. So it's a difference for that thing. They're just, oh, yeah, he didn't want Galen to put him down. He didn't want him out his fight. Nana was holding the baby honey. He about pushed Nana out the way trying to get into his papa. I just told him, I just tried to encourage him. He can't look at me, didn't love you so much. I know he want to say, shoot, he see me not love me too. Our mom's neighbor was a cuss him come back. You hear me? But she was cool. I've been trying not to cuss so much. It's strange that sometimes cuss words come more than English. I mean, just like what's wrong with you that the cuss words just come that easy like that? I'm like, good Lord, what's wrong with me? It didn't used to come that easy. Honey, you talking them cuss words be coming. I was calling you a sap fucker, cockeyed this and cockeyed that, and ooh, it ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't know what happened to me, but it ain't good, y'all. I don't like it, but that's how it be sometimes. So I know right now my stomach's full. I need to lay my stomach down on the mattress. This bad boy needs to be exercised. Why is that, JC? It's just like the cuss words come easier than the English. What's wrong? I don't understand. Trying to be saved, sanctified, and Holy Ghost filled. It ain't working for me. I don't know. Did I do something to the Lord or something? What did I do? Help me control my mouth, Lord. But anyway, I am May. I am Reese's mama sister. I'm May. Now, Snowdean was in here a little while ago. all dressed in her drag. I'm May. Snowden in here a little while ago. I'm May. They do just flow around off, girl. Where they come from though? They come from way back here somewhere. They come around too quick. I don't understand it. Side with him. I don't know. It's all right, beautiful. And the title do say Snow Things on it. I just popped in for just a little bit. I was supposed to, they, all of us was supposed to get off of him just a minute ago. And, eh, you know how you get the run in your mouth and you know, open a whole nother can or something? Yeah, that's what I did. I should have just let her get on off of him. I was supposed to go in there and go pee, because my bladder about the size of a pecan anyway. I need to go and do something with that before I end up unprissing and end up pissing. And I need to do something with this because it ain't gonna be good. So that old urine has a strong ammonia scent that will cut your breath off. And have you itching for days, and I don't need all of that right now. You know, I need to take me a nice shower, but I do not need to sit in no alcohol water right now to get and with lemon juice in it to get rid of that smell. Okay. And it's so bad. Child, don't be talking for the quiet time. We get ready to go. Everybody get ready to go to sleep. It is Freaky Friday. Feel me with this little Jesus Friday. It's Friday, y'all. So I gave us a blessing today. Use the blessings that He gives us and stop being stingy. That's stank and stingy at the same damn time. Quit being stingy, okay? Quit being stingy. Quit being stingy. God ain't stingy with nothing. He gave you breath in your body. He allow you to move. He put food on your table. He even let you act the food if you want to, and He still saves you. He still provide for you, and He still give you another chance to do right. We ain't like that. He don't tear you down. He just show you your mess so you can recognize the difference between sugar and salt and choose the right one. If you add too much salt, everything is going. If you add too much sugar, it's gonna be extra sweet. But it's all good. You're gonna add the good or you're gonna add the bad. And He just good to us like that. We can't buy it. We can't earn it. It's free. It's called favor. It's called grace. And He show us mercy daily. Yes, He do. Out the day, He show us mercy. We know that things happen. We don't understand why they have to. But we know that He has told us that He didn't give us a spirit of fear. But we know the Spirit is present and we can go to Him with anything we desire to talk and cry and snot and scream about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All this week, Risa been talking to me. She was telling me how she had to fight her old thoughts. You know how sometimes you're feeling good and you feel like you're in a better place, and then all of a sudden them little creeper crawlers come creeper crawling back in your mind and then make you start feeling like you used to. And how she had to encourage herself. And I'm proud of her because she was able to stop herself from thinking the old way and begin to think and confess with her mouth the new things. hmm And so when she get ready to tell folks about it, sometimes, you can talk to people so much they get tired of hearing your yin and your yang that they just, but then she knew she had to cut it off. But I'm proud of her because she's doing some things in spite of not being able to see how it's going to come and how it's going to turn out. She's been doing some things And I want her to continue to work on herself and her relationship with God and believing what He says about her, and that she continue to be made over. And I know God is going to complete what He started. Yes, He is. Sometimes He got to open old wounds to heal them. Because you know, sometimes a wound won't heal from the inside out. You got to reopen it sometimes to get all that junk out of there so that it can heal from the inside out. Sometimes it'll heal from the outside first, but it's still messed up on the inside. You know? So He's working, doing things, He's doing things. And thank y'all for your prayers, for your words of encouragement that you give her. Our baby need us, y'all. She need us. When you've been in a world of darkness and negativity for so long and you believe all that mess because you didn't know God and you didn't know who you were in God, when it finally comes to you, sometimes it's hard to believe that mess. So you like, no. But this happened and that was said about me and it feels like it's true, but God said, but that's not who I created you to be. It's something that you went through, but it's not who I created you to be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's a process, and everybody go through their process different. Some of y'all have more knowledge, some of y'all have more experience in dealing with and believing certain things when you've had people to encourage you and be there for you sometimes. You know what I mean? If you grew up in church, you know more about it than maybe she do. So when it's all coming to a head, it's all coming in, she trying to cram as much information about God and His word in, and it's like and she can't remember this, she can't remember that. But when that scripture came that said God will give you all the words that you need, and I'm paraphrasing, it was a blessing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was confirmation because she have prayers that she pray about. She asked God to give her the words to speak. When she saw that, mm, 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 it was an eye opener, y'all. It was an eye opener. It was the eye and the opener. It was confirmation. So it is what it is. But God is good, and that's just the easy thing to say. And why do we say God is good? Because He keeps us, He provides, He has mercy, He do so much for us that we don't even acknowledge and don't even think about sometimes when we think that it's just a part of life. Well, it is a part of life, but it's a blessing. It is a blessing when you can see who gives it to you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got it upside down. That's Luke 12:12. The Holy Spirit will give you the words to say at the moment when you need them. Luke 12:12. No, He is not stingy. He is not. He gives. He will do exceedingly and abundantly above all that we ask. Yes, He will. He will give us, and that it's just not material things. He give us wisdom. He give us love. We're able to find peace in Him. He gives us strength that we don't know we have. I'm speaking from experience. Uh, he just gives, because He provided this day for us to live and to conquer every mountain. And we don't think that we can do it because our problems seem to be bigger than us, but they may be bigger than us, but they're not bigger than Him. And He can solve every last one, and being able to trust Him through the process. Lord, we thank you. In our patience, what are we going to do while we wait? What are we going to do while we wait? Are we going to praise Him, or are we going to cry and sink into the abyss? I mean, sink into the sinking sands of darkness. What are we going to do while we wait? This is for me, y'all. I'm no longer going to sink into the sands of darkness. I want to live, Lord. I want to live an abundant life, a happy and free life in your word. Thank you, Lord. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So, um,
Ask for forgiveness. And y'all, if y'all can't stand to hear me do that, I'm sorry, but I have sinus issues that sometimes when I do that, it opens up my nasal passage for me to breathe, and it also scratches the inside of like the back of my throat and all of that. So um yeah, yeah. So it is what it is. It's a habit, and it's my way to scratch instead of me sitting and going, that making that noise like that. But anyway, um, yeah. So mercy, favor. Can't play the song, but it is what it is. I smoke enough to say it. Yes, I understand. Understands more than we know. Thank you, Lord. There's so much evil going on in the world, and we give it emphasis daily. But Lord, help us to fight our flesh, help us to love, and help us to encourage people, even in the worst circumstances. May the things of the world that may come and hurt us, the weapons that are formed against us, Lord, may it not cause us to be cold-hearted, and that we get so full of anger and frustration that we begin to be the weapon that is formed against somebody else, oh God. That we can just let you have your way and do your will, because we can't change things. We can pray about everything, God, and we can let you have your way. Some things we can change and some things we can't. But Lord, just give us the wisdom and the knowledge to know the difference between the two. Help us to let go and let you have your way. Help us to take heed and do what we have to when we need to, God. Um, Getting out of your way. It's not about what we think. It's not about our thoughts are not your thoughts. Your ways of how you do things are not the way we may do things. But I pray that each and every one of us can get on one accord and be on one accord with you, and to be able to do what you have called for us to do, what you need for us to do, what you want for us to do um, at any given time. Thank you, Lord, that your love covers a multitude of sin. And I pray that we're able to look at a situation and even be able to think positive. That God, there's nothing that this person was going to do this, Lord, and you love them anyway. But God, we thank you for breaking the chains of us staying held in hell and bound to death. We thank you for dying on the cross for us, and Lord Jesus. Thank you for your mercy and your grace. Thank you for forgiving us of all of our sins. But we have to try our best to live a better life. Because we were born as sinners don't mean we have to live in sin. We can be free from that. There are certain things that there is no law to. God, we thank you. Help us, oh God, in everything that we do. Forgive us of our sins, our selfish ways, our lying, our cheating, oh God, our not being truthful, God. Whatever it is, God, our mean and hateful ways, the thoughts that we think but don't dare say, oh God. Forgive us of the things that we say and not stop and think first of what we're getting ready to say. I thank you, Lord. It comes to me often. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. And sometimes, God, I do as you ask, and sometimes I don't. And I ask you to forgive me, oh God. And I know that because I asked, I have received. In the mighty and precious name of Jesus. Every person in this broadcast that has listened today, oh God, you know what they are facing. You know what's going on. They may not even feel like they are worthy to even open their mouth and ask you for anything, God. They may have done some things and they are worried about the punishment that they will receive of them having to walk with their own mess, oh God. I ask you, God, to have mercy on them in Jesus' name. I thank you for providing for us even when we don't deserve it. We thank you. Thank you for creating in us a clean heart. Thank you, Lord, for protecting us, keeping us safe, all hurt and harm, protecting us from ourselves and keeping us safe from those things that we cannot see and the things that we can. Without your hedge of protection, God, where would we be? Without your love, where would we be? Without you, period, where would we be? I cannot imagine. Cannot imagine. Look at the world, there's so much going on. Sometimes you be like, Lord, why does this have to be this way? Only you know. Only you know. Only you know why it has to be this way. But I know, God, out in my heart, that you're going to get the glory for everything. That one day we'll be able to get past the things that we've been through that did not go the way that we planned, things that we are struggling with, even though we continue to pray and try to stay in faith, it still seems to stay that way. Sometimes in the midst of our confusion, we cleave to and rely on God more than we do when all is well. And I thank you, Lord, for your many blessings. Thank you, Lord, for keeping us safe. I thank you, Lord, for just who you are. Thank you, Lord, for being I am. You are everything to us, even when life has us blind and we cannot see. Thank you for being our everything, everything. Thank you for allowing us to go to sleep at night and to wake up the next day, even when we suffer with insomnia. God, I pray that even when we cannot sleep, that we spend that time with you, God, praying, talking, just basking in your presence. Just, God, fill us up till we open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings on us, Lord, that we have no room to receive. Not just monetary things and things of the world, clothes, shoes, houses. God says, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added. And we thank you for adding these things at the proper time, oh God. In Jesus' name, we love you, we appreciate you in the way that we know. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Amen and amen. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I thank y'all for watching. I thought about, I think I put in a video today. I was reading about prayer and it talked about, how the Bible talks about we shouldn't be like certain people standing up, standing on the corners and praying, just to be seen. He said, whenever you are asked to pray or whenever you are praying in public, make sure that you focus on God and not on yourself. And I pray that every person on the sound of my voice, that everything that you're asking God for, that He do it for you in the right time, and that you hold on to your faith, that you're able to find your way to Him at this moment in your need, that you're able to find that peace that makes you people not even understand why you're at peace, why you're not freaking out, why you're not going crazy, why you're not cussing folks out. Because I have found my way to God. I have found my way to Jesus and I'm resting at his feet because he has taken care of me and everything that concerns me. He is the lifter of my head. He is the reason why I can smile even through my tears, even through the disappointments of myself. I am being changed into a new creature, and it is in his time that all things shall be revealed. All things shall be revealed. And because you have been uncovered, don't mean it's time for me to be uncovered. That's why he called us a peculiar kind of people. We have been set apart for a time of this. Whenever our time comes, he shall put us in the forefront. Continue to stay in the background. Continue to stay neutral. You don't have to brag and boast about yourself because God will do it. He said he will prepare a table for you in the face of your enemies. He will make your enemy your footstool. So we don't have to pray and ask God to do things to hurt people. We pray and ask God to have mercy, to forgive them of everything that they have done, to be merciful on them. We pray many blessings upon them, many blessings, whatever blessings God see fit to give them. We thank you for opening the doors and closing them, Lord. We thank you for restoration and recovery. In Jesus' name. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Nobody but you, God. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. Thank you, Lord. Hey, Brina. Yes, keep it moving. We have so much to thank God for. Even me, sometimes I don't even see it. Sometimes I get greedy. Sometimes I get selfish. I used to be looking at the world, ooh, I want this, ooh, I want that. But I thought about today, Lord, I thank you for my husband. I don't have to do this by myself. Thank you for my husband. Thank you for my children. Thank you for those that love and care about me that I can even see and touch. Thank you, Lord, for being you. Thank you, God, for Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He died on the cross for me so that I can be set free, so that I can live an everlasting life. It scares me stiff sometimes, Lord, to think about not even being here in this physical body, but Lord, I want to be where you are. And I pray, and I pray, Lord, you know me. Why do this anxiety, this fear overtakes me so much sometimes? God knows what He's doing. He knows what's in me. And Lord, I ask you I ask Him all the time to help me deal with that because I don't want to be afraid of nothing. But sometimes you have to be afraid of some things. Not live in a spirit of fear, but you have to be weary, or how do I say it, leery or cautious. Because sometimes when you see people that don't have any fear, they have no boundaries. They have no boundaries. They have no limits that are set in them. There are no thing. There's nothing that they won't do. Thank you, Jesus. So I have to be careful of the things I ask God for. Just don't let it affect me in the way that it stop me from growing and cleaving to you, Lord, um, and believing and standing in faith. I just don't want to. Thank you, God. I just don't want to be without. It is amazing. It is amazing. We have so much to thank Him for. I thank Him for even being home and not. Sometimes we could be like, "Oh, I'm so bored." Thank you for the boring days because you could be somewhere else and all hell could be breaking loose. Thank you. It's called peace and quiet. It's called peace, be still. It's called, yes, resting. It's called quiet. It's called no confusion on those boring days when you don't have no money to go out and hang out. Child, go do some things in the house. Turn the radio on and dance in your own space. Go dig a hole and plant some flowers. Do something clean. It's so much we can find around the house to do on those days when your ends don't meet and you don't have no extra money to spend. Honey, move a room around, switch some room around. You know what I mean? I do it. I do it in a minute, a quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'm not gonna say I don't have boring days. I don't think I have boring days because I can find something to do or not to do every single day of my life. Okay, I enjoy those days when the bills are paid, but I might not have no money to go shopping. Honey, I'll go home and lay down, and my TV is still on. I can watch TV. I can rearrange the room. I can paint. I can go cook. I can get my Bible and read and pray. I can do some things. It's so much that you can do within a day. Pick up the phone and call somebody. Let somebody vent, without judgment. Talk to your neighbors. Something. It's something that you can always do. Sit out on the porch and let the sun beat on you. Let the wind hit your face. Sit out there and just if you know how to sing, sit on the porch and just sing your heart out. Sing to the birds, sing to the clouds. Let your love of God just ring through the whole neighborhood. I just feel like when you can sing from the heart to God, I just feel like somebody's gonna be blessed. I do. I feel like somebody's gonna be blessed. Those words, those prayers don't come out for no reason, that they travel. Put it out into the atmosphere. I believe that it travels. I believe somebody gonna receive a blessing. They may not know you, but when you got right intentions behind it, I believe that it will transfer to somebody else. I truly do. I can remember being out on my driveway. It was this lady. Oh gosh, I was talking to her on the phone one day. I ended up walking. I was pacing my driveway out there, just talking and praying loud. Wasn't nobody outside but me. Sometimes I can go out there and I can just start talking or praying, looking up at the sky, and I feel like I'm putting a blessing out there for somebody, somewhere. I don't know where it may land or who it's for, but Lord, I thank you. Somebody gonna receive that blessing. Somebody gonna receive it. Somebody gonna receive it. Somebody don't even know that I'm praying for them. They might not even know me, but just do it for them, Lord, all over the world. Thank you, Lord. With right intentions, Lord. It is not my intention to come on here and showboat and for y'all to think that, oh, she's so spiritual, she's so this. Oh no, she need the Holy Spirit. Okay, she needs God to change her, to help her to be a better person. Because in the day, some days I come on here, I be want to cuss a whole lot of folks out, or I just want to be me. And don't think about my words. Just say whatever to come up, come out. But that's not. I don't. I don't. I have to fight that. You know, I do. I have to fight it. You sent me an email. Oh yeah, I answered you back about the ice cream, Sharice. I answered you back. Did you get them? You must not have got it then. The phone. I should have. I know they had certain ice creams, a blueberry ice cream. Some of them are being recalled, and they have certain numbers on it. So, um, thank you, Jesus. I literally, uh, you ever, you ever speak something good so many times that you feel like it's gonna happen, and you start to get scared. Like, oh my gosh, it's something that I want to do, but I don't quite know how to do it. But I've been speaking it, and I've been taking the preparations to do certain things, even though I don't know how to begin. I don't know, and I'm not saying that I'm doubting, but I don't have all the information that I need. And goes back to that scripture, Luke 12:12. The Holy Spirit will give you the words to say at that moment. It just reminds me, and this is what I was trying to say yesterday, that even though sometimes I think that I can't handle it or I'm not qualified, I gotta know what this is how I have to speak to myself. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Knowing that if it is God's will for me to travel this road, I shall do it. And He's gonna give me everything that I need to accomplish it. And so there have been a time in my life that I could not encourage myself in that way, that I could not stop and think, but I have been meeting some people that when I say certain things, it's like they have been giving me so many nuggets that I didn't think that they would share with me. You know, it never crossed my mind. Like I was talking to somebody in the bank about something, and she just told me, you need to go down to this place and talk to them about this, that, and the other. And I'm like, wow, you know, I'm not even established yet, but I'm getting so much vital information. And when I saw that, and now I'm thinking about it now, from all of that information, I've never been able to write the vision and make it plain because I didn't have a vision of which way I wanted to go with anything. But this one particular thing I'm doing is um, I'm getting information about it, and I'm just gonna have to keep writing the vision and making it plain. I've never done that before um, because I wasn't sure if this is what I really wanted to do, and I'm still not 100% sure because I'm like, hey, this is some work, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna keep pushing. I shall not fail. Whatever it is I decide to do, I shall not fail. It may not work out the first time, but if I have a second chance to go, I'm gonna keep going at it. Okay. I have given up so many things in my life that at this point in life, I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up unless it's what God desired for me. And I ask Him if this is the wrong avenue or road that I'm trying to travel. Take the idea away from me, God, because I don't want to do nothing out of Your will. Nothing. I have enough to repent about, and I don't need to add nothing else to my plate. Okay, point blank and period. But I don't want to keep talking. I'll be here. Ooh, it already is almost midnight. It's 11:25 p.m. So we've been here 3 hours. Thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for hanging in. Thank you for your prayers. Make sure you subscribe. If you see fit to continue to be an intentional blessing, go and purchase some merchandise from my Teesprings so that we can keep this train running, to keep supporting this channel and supporting this family. Me uh, as a business owner, an entrepreneur, whether y'all know it or not, this YouTube channel is a business for me. It is a ministry for me. And I'm trying to get myself right. I'm stepping out on faith and I'm doing something that I never thought that I would do, and that is be self-employed. Okay. And I thank y'all for even with the Teesprings, that is another avenue that we can use to support this family and all that we do. It's not about this household, but it's the household of faith. When I say the household of faith, I mean to be able to get to a point to where we can be a consistent, intentional blessing for other people that we are connected with. So right now we're sowing seeds of I encourage. That's my Jesus power. Okay. That's what we're doing right now. And but on the low, we want to do some things for people without them knowing, And so I know some of the prices over there can be kind of steep. I can't change the prices too much because most of the stuff I might not even get $2 off of. I might not get the $2 off of. Sorry about that. Um, but it's a start. You got to start somewhere until I can get myself the right connections and the right funds to take this to another level. So if y'all go over and support the Teespring account, and that is where we sell our T-shirts, hats, we sell coffee cups, we sell throw blankets, we sell wall tapestries with different sayings on it. I haven't gotten a chance to even get started with some other things, but that will allow me to be able to get my cookbook together. So anything, any seeds that you sow into our family, whether you purchase it on Teespring or whether you do it Cash App or PayPal. Anything that you sow into this family, it is to help us to get to a certain level. It's not for us to get high and mighty. It's not for us to brag and boast about what we have and what what we doing and all of that. No, it is to start something new. And I know that there's some people that be praying against you, but hey, God say, well, two or three are gathered, he's in the midst. And I know he's going to be in the midst of everything that we do. He's going to keep cleaning us up. He's going to straighten us out. And he's setting our feet on a solid rock. So we're going to keep on going. Okay. Um, that's it. That's it. And I just said, I'm trying to get to where I speak more positive about life instead of negative because I come to tell y'all how I feel or some things that I've been fighting, and it seems like that's all that comes out of my mouth. And I realized that, and that's not my intention, but I know that somewhere in this world, somebody may be sitting back watching and may feel the same way that I do. And if I'm able to come out of that mess for that moment, or whatever I'm in, I pray that it encourages you to do the same thing. That there's a viral transfer that that it transfers in a good way. That something that we say or do over here is able to help you through God's help to feel better and to see better and to do better for yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally, especially spiritually. I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but God, I thank you. I thank you. I might have traveled down the wrong word and wrong road and used wrong words, but I ask him to forgive me. I don't intentionally want to do anything to hurt anybody in any type of way. I hurt myself enough by being disobedient, you know, and it's good to the fellowship with people and be a positive influence on somebody, you know. With all my mess, it is. I have been meeting some wonderful people, and when you can sit face to face with somebody and they tell you, how long they've been watching, but how you've helped them, and they just begin to just cry, thinking about the things that they were going through and what particular thing it was that we said or did over here that God used us to do. Uh, I may never know, and some people may tell me, but it's just like it doesn't mean that I am. Um, it doesn't mean that I feel like I'm anything special. If y'all get, it's just that through my mess, God used my mess as a message to encourage somebody else. Get what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Through my mess, He used me to encourage somebody else in whatever they're going through. So, yeah. Good night, Tamitha. Good night, Peggy. Hey, Cheryl. We getting ready to get off. I hope you go and watch the replay. And for those of you, if this is your first time in this broadcast, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Teresa. They call me Risa. I am wearing a wig because I was in character today as SNODEAN. Oh, I forgot to put the W. I got it. Yeah. Um, Close the door when you go in there. I'm getting ready to go get myself ready for bed. All prayers going up tonight. Thank you. Just thank the Lord for doing what needs to be done. And thank you for interceding for us, even though we don't have the words to speak or know what to ask you for, Lord. We just thank you. Oh God, thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. We thank you, Lord. Thank you for sending our spirit.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. Love, peace, and many blessings to you. Don't forget to subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up. Check your notifications on YouTube and also check your notifications in your settings on your phone to make sure that your notifications for YouTube is turned on so that you can get you notifications when I upload a video or whenever we come live. If you have not subscribed to my husband's channel, which is G Rich, please do so. If you go to my YouTube page, you will see all of the links in the right hand section of where you can find my husband's channel, Ashley's channel, 20G's channel, and my son Darian's gaming channel. Okay, all of that is in the right hand corner. If you don't know how to find it, say me and I can show you really quick how to get to it. If you don't know how, don't know where to look, it is really easy. Let me show you really quick. I'm on another screen. Show you really quick as soon as this comes up. That you will know how to find all of us and make sure that you subscribe. Okay, okay. Let's see. Everything right over here is in the corner. This is my YouTube page. There is Ashley's channel. There is 20G's. There's G Rich. There's my other channel, and there's my son Darian's gaming channel at the bottom. So if you can't find it, you can go to this page. This is what you will see. That this is what you will see. There's a list of my videos that I have. Um, I have playlists. There's my popular uploads, cooking, chit chats, all of my old videos. Child, I looked on some of those videos, y'all. I be wanting to delete them so bad. Uh, family. Then there's love mail, shout outs, devotionals, and tags. Just a few. It's not all of our videos, but just a few. Um, just a few. Just a okay. Good night, Tammy. Good night, Cheryl, Renetta, Chrissy, Anita, OP, Pio, Kiki Boo, Danielle, Alicia, and Val. Good night, y'all.